Rated R, this is a warning, you better avoid. Poets are paranoid, DJs destroy. Yes, I came back.
That's a G53 and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come out, she cutting it up. She bang, it's only one of me, you cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these niggas ain't in our lane. Bang, I'm a high school dropout, now I'm breaking the bank. Only hit your home one time, I love some thing. Gang, you got sneaks in this bitch when he standing on my stain. We ain't in a double R truck, got a big ass tank. How you find yourself trying to come up off my thing? Yeah, I never do that shit to you cause it's lame. Yeah, dude, you just got locked up, man, free the boy out of the chain. And I love that nigga that day, he'll catch me a break. Nigga bitch cheating on him, tell my bitch better not do that shit, I'ma lose my shit. My nigga got a stick, I ain't even gotta say he gon' do that shit. He gon' shoot that bitch, big ass FM, but it's there, gon' do all that shit. Got a lot of shit, I've been through but it's like 10 times, I don't do all that shit. And it's crazy how a nigga came up cause I called it. Big Glock on my side, take precautions. Filling my cup up with mud cause I'm ballin'. It's so crazy how I made it, I caught it. Remember when I couldn't get up in college? I'ma still hear this hawk, much got mileage. Pray to look up every night, I'm so righteous. Running from demons, I'm so tired of fighting. She must be off for something cause she wildin'. If my brother need it, he know he got it. On the hood, by speed and running the bottom. Got the G53 and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come out, she cutting it off. She bang, it's only one of me, you cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these niggas ain't.
Men, oh men, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls across the world, it's your boy Mookie Jones again. Ladies and gentlemen, right? About last night, chat. LeBron James, you know what I'm saying, gets put out the first round with the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers season is officially over. I'm excited. Everybody that's tired of the Lakers BS is excited as well. But what I'm not excited is about every time when this motherfucker LeBron James loses, everybody gets point the fingers to blame. They blame role players. They blame this guy. They blame that guy. They blame this guy, that guy, that guy, that guy. It's like, when are y'all going to accept some accountability that the Lakers are just not good enough to compete with LeBron James and Anthony Davis as your two best players on the team? But what they're going to sit there and do, chat, and this is why it's just embarrassing to me. It's embarrassing to me, bro. They're going to sit there and put all the blame on Darvin Ham. And last night, right after the Lakers got the hell beat out of them, right after the Lakers season ended, right after LeBron James missed that key rebound, where Jamal Murray hit the goddamn cash mid-range pull-up to win the goddamn game and to send the Lakers home, there's reports and there's been, accusations and stories about Darvin Ham after they lost, right? To paint the picture as he's the reason why the Los Angeles Lakers haven't reached their potential and haven't got to the goddamn conference finals or won a championship for this organization, right? They sat there and blamed stories about Darvin Ham, right? They sat there and said that Darvin Ham blown 20-point lead in game 2 was the reason why the Lakers are decided to move on away from him. They sat there and said that was the final straw, right? They sat there and said that the Lakers players stopped listening to Darvin Ham in the month of February as well. And I told y'all last night that LeBron James tried to get Darvin Ham fired in January, but the Lakers organization was not going for it, chat. But this is the thing that I don't understand, right? I don't understand how we supposed to put all the blame on a head coach, right? Who Darvin Ham, throughout majority of the series, even Mike Malone sat there and said that Darvin Ham coached a good game, right? But you got these bisexuals and these delusional ass Laker fans want to paint the picture as Darvin Ham as this bad guy. He can't coach and shit. When he was the guy that was scheming up things, he iced those screens. He was doing a great job in, you know what I'm saying, guarding the two-man game between Jokic and Jamal Murray, right? But they want to sit there and blame Darvin Ham as this guy some goddamn bad coach as well, all because this is what LeBron James do in every team he's on. They sit there and point fingers, blame coaches as well, right? And sit there and say that coach is not good. Are y'all tired of this story, chat? Are y'all tired of this story? Literally, are y'all tired of this story, chat? Every single time when LeBron James fucking lose, every single time when LeBron James on the team, he gets coaches fired, and the motherfucker point the finger and scapegoat multiple goddamn players and scapegoat multiple goddamn coaches as well. The nigga got Frank Vogel fired. He got Luke Walton fired. He tried to get Eric Spoelstra fired, but the Miami Heat organization wasn't going for that shit as well. He wanted Tyronn Lue fired at the end of the day as well, right? This is what LeBron James do every single time, chat. This is what this man do. And I can't wait till the motherfucker retire and get the hell out the fucking league, bro. Real talk. He does this shit every single time. Darvin Ham is a good coach. You got to understand this. All these niggas sitting there blaming Darvin Ham as, oh, Mookie, Darvin Ham rotations could have been a little bit better, right? Darvin Ham could have did this a little bit more better and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying? He could have made some adjustments on the fly and shit like that. Bro, you can't coach a team that's not willing to get coached. Let me say it again. You can't coach a team that's not willing to get coached. So when I hear reports saying that the Lakers was not listening to Darvin Ham in February, and they rolled their eyes, and they didn't really believe what the hell Darvin Ham was talking about, and I hear reports sitting there saying that LeBron James was calling off plays, not listening to Darvin Ham, disrespecting Darvin Ham on national television in front of the world, and trying to get Darvin Ham fired as well, you can't blame the coach when these players don't want to get coached, ladies and gentlemen, right? And at the end of the day, chat, this is what LeBron James do. LeBron James get coaches fired. LeBron James scapegoat coaches. LeBron James got there and put the blame on role players. This is what this motherfucker do every single time. Every single time, bruh. It was Vogel. They sat there and said Frank Vogel was a terrible coach. Even though that nigga came back winning the championship, right? Then on top of that, the following year, ladies and gentlemen, right? He was helping a team when he had cohesive pieces like a perimeter attack defender, like a secondary creation on the wing as well, right? When he had adequate enough roster. Bro, even when LeBron James and Anthony Davis was missing time as well, they were still a number one ranked defense in the fucking league. Even when they was hurt as well. But they wanted Frank Vogel out of there, right? Because LeBron James fucked up the whole Lakers organization by bringing in Russell Westbrook, and the Lakers have not recovered since that trade. They haven't found a replacement for a KCP. They haven't found a point of attack replacement for Alex Caruso. They haven't found a replacement for a secondary creating wing like a Kyle Kuzma as well, who was defensive oriented, who could create his own shot, who could get rebounds as well. They haven't recovered from that shit. They haven't. They haven't, chat. But they're going to sit there and point the blame on Frank Vogel and Darvin Ham. Frank Vogel left. They sat there and said Darvin Ham was the black Greg Popovich as well. He came in, and the Lakers were struggling at first. He turned that Lakers organization, who was like, the 11th seed or the 12th seed at the time, to a team that did produce the number one ranked defense in the second half of the season. They went to the goddamn postseason. They went to the Western Conference, but they don't give Darvin Ham no goddamn credit for turning the Lakers season around last year. Even this year, I don't think the Lakers team was good. I think the Lakers didn't have no really good on-ball defenders. They didn't have no athletic bigs. The secondary creation on the wing didn't have enough to shift defenses as well, right? Guys were in and out the lineup. You had Gabe Vincent miss most of the season. You had Vanderbilt who got hurt as well, right? Cam Reddish missed games as well. LeBron was missing games as well, right? And they still got to the postseason. But they're going to sit there and put all these niggas are bums. The Lakers are bums. And blame the coach. They're pathetic. The Lakers nation is pathetic because they have sacrificed everything for this motherfucking LeBron James who hasn't done shit with the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's look at LeBron James' era with the Los Angeles Lakers. Before I read all this shit, right? Let me tell y'all this shit, chat. There have been over 50-something trades. 50 trades since LeBron James been with the Los Angeles Lakers. There have been nearly over 4 to 5 first-round picks that were moved for LeBron James as well in his team with the Los Angeles Lakers. Multiple second-round picks as well. Multiple draft assets as well, chat. And you telling me it then produce to a guy that missed the postseason in 2019, a guy that won a championship in the bubble, which half the Laker Nation don't count, right? In the AAU tournament bubble, Disney Channel ring, right? And then produced getting put out the first round in 2021, missed the postseason with a super team, get swept in the Western Conference Finals, and then get gentlemen swept in 5 fucking games too as well. That's what it then produced to. So why are the Lakers sacrificing their whole future, sacrificing and selling out for this man LeBron James, bro? They didn't give that type of credence to goddamn Kobe B. Bryant. When Kobe B. Bryant was in his later years as well, they didn't sit there and sacrifice and got them these players, then built a super team after the injuries and shit like that. They didn't do that shit. Right? They are letting this man LeBron James take hold of this organization, this franchise, and that's when I gotta sit there and blame Jeannie Buss, Rob Pelinka, and all these fucking goddamn delusional ass Lakers front office as well. Because you let this man sit there and destroy your whole organization on the quest to build around him for what? You're building around LeBron James for what, nigga? You're building around LeBron James for what? For what? What is the point of building around LeBron James, chat? What is the point of building around LeBron James? Right? What is the point? When the motherfucker ain't produced shit. When the motherfucker didn't produce shit. That. Real talk. This man LeBron, there's been over 40 trades, chat. Over 40 trades since LeBron James has been with the Los Angeles Lakers. Over 40 trades. And you telling me it then produced a guy that missed the playoffs, won an AAU tournament Disney Channel Bubble Championship ring, got put up the first round, missed the postseason with a super team, got swept in the Western Conference Finals, and eliminated in the first round, chat. That's what it did produce to. And then you telling me the Lakers are going to use one of those first round draft picks to then draft fucking Bronny? To then draft fucking Bronny? The nigga who is ass? The nigga who is complete trash? The nigga who suck? You're going to draft Bronny? This is sad, chat. This is sad. They putting the whole blame on the Darvin fucking Ham. Like LeBron James' defenses in this series was absolutely exploited. He can't defend off the ball. He ball watches at time. He gambles in transition. He got his ass destroyed in the goddamn game 3. And his impact offensively is not enough where it can compel them to win championships, bro. This is pathetic. This is absolutely pathetic, chat. But then I got dumbass niggas sitting there saying, oh, it's Darvin Ham's fault. It's the coach's fault. Right? I got dumb people that sitting there and say that it's Darvin Ham's fault. It's the coach's fault, bro. Right? Let me respond to this dumbass guy, this Jim Troxel guy. Why wouldn't he get fired? Every Laker fans knows that he's the reason the team failed. Live stream are nothing but haters saying dumb shit. First of all, you dumbass boy. You a dumbass boy. Jim Troxel, whatever your fucking name is, boy. Not every Laker fan knows that just Darvin Ham is the reason why they fucking failed. It's the bronzexuals think that he's the only reason why they fucking failed. Because at the end of the day, if you put all the blame onto a coach where these guys are not getting back in transition, they're out of position defensively, right? They're ball watching at times, they turn over the basketball. You're gonna sit there and blame all that to the fucking coach? This is what this nigga's a dick sucker. You're a dick sucker, my nigga. You're a dick sucker. How can you coach a fucking roster who's not willing to get coached? Right? How are you willing to coach a roster that is not willing to get coached? So if I was the Los Angeles Lakers, I'm moving on for LeBron. I tried to tell y'all this last year when the Lakers won the championship. I tried to tell y'all this shit last year, chat. I told y'all last year. What did I tell y'all last year? The duo of LeBron James and Anthony Davis is not enough to win a championship. They said I was hating. They said I didn't know what I was talking about. But an organization that has done everything and to bring in cohesive pieces, bringing in talent as well, right? And the fact that it then didn't result into winning a championship when the expectation on to trading LeBron James and Anthony Davis was to win a championship as well, then that's when, at the end of the day, it's not good for your team. It's not good for your roster. It's not good. It's not good. Real talk. It's not good. This man, Niggas blame all of that. When I tried to tell y'all, these niggas are garbage. I tried to tell y'all that y'all out of position. I tried to tell y'all that this Nuggets team who played a D- game destroyed y'all motherfuckers. Real talk. Do y'all hear me? Do y'all hear me? Which one of y'all hear me? Do y'all hear me now? All right, bet. But yeah, chat. Like I sat there and said, chat, it's it's the same story with the Los Angeles Lakers. It's the same story. And actually, I think Darvin Ham is a good coach for this job because you know why? He managed egos. He's a coach that managed emotions. He managed guys that are willing to fuck up. He's the best person to deal with the job because he's the only person that can take what LeBron James can do. Who in the hell wants to take this Los Angeles Lakers job? Who wants to do that? I have seen Darvin Ham because if y'all sit there and complain about rotations, and if y'all sit there and complain about this and that, and complain about the lineups about Darvin Ham, whatever lineup he throws out there, bro, is a fault to every fucking lineup that Darvin Ham throws out there. You play big, you lack spacing. You play a defensive oriented lineup, you lack 3-point shooting and spacing, and a consistent offensive threat. You play shooters and a heavy offensive lineup as well, bro. Right? Then you got them. You lack defense. You lack point of attack. So, like I sat there and said, work, nigga. It's not. It's not gonna work. But these niggas like Nick T in the comment section who don't know shit about basketball sit there and want to blame it all on Darvin Ham. Just face it, nigga. Your roster is flawed. So putting the blame on a coach who doesn't even have the heavy say so on the roster is being disingenuous. It's being disingenuous, especially if you know the situation that Darvin Ham was going through this season, right? To sit there and just blame it all on the coach, it's just stupid to me, in my opinion. Real talk. He said refusing to use Max Christie. Max Christie is not good. Max Christie cannot space the floor out. He's not an offensive threat. Then his defense is not good enough to move the needle. What are we talking about here, bruh? Do y'all know basketball? Real talk. This shit's sad, bruh. This shit is sad, bruh. He said Max Christie is a good catch and shoot player. Okay, I'm gonna look this up. Because when niggas say shit like that, Max Christie, look shit up, bro. We gonna look this up because we gonna prove these dumbass LeBron James sexuals who don't know shit about basketball. Let's see something right quick. Sure no splits. See something. Let me see some. See something. All right. I'm gonna see something. Let's see, catch. Max Christie shoots 33% on catch and shoot opportunities. You don't know ball. What are we talking about here, bro? Stop it, bro. This is why y'all gotta just stop talking basketball, bro. Y'all gotta stop talking basketball, talking about Max Christie. What are you talking about? This guy talking about his rotations is trash. He plays favorites more than he ever played on other teams. He don't call adequate timeouts. Okay, but like I said there and said, and this is why that is a dumb reason for you to fucking fire Darvin Ham. Every fucking lineup that he fucking plays is a flaw. If he plays a heavy big lineup, you lack spacing, you lack shot creating ability on the perimeter as well, and you lack a consistent offensive threat on the perimeter. If he plays a more offensive-oriented lineup as well, bro, if he plays a more offensive lineup-oriented offense as well, bro, you lack defense. You lack a point of attack. You lack the turns on the wing as well, bro. So whatever lineups Darvin Ham goes to, bro, it has a flaw to it, bro. It has a flaw to it. What are we talking about here, bro? Y'all sit there and want to blame the fucking coach to help this fucking queen-ass motherfucking LeBron. What has this man done for y'all niggas to sit there and respond to this man's demands? Missed the playoffs, right? Won an AAU tournament bubble Disney Channel championship. Got put out in the first round. Missed the playoffs with a fucking super team again. Swept in the Western Conference Finals and got put out the first round. Right? This is sad. And also, let's let you know, Nick T, on catch and shoot opportunities from the three-point line, Max Christie shoots 0% from the three-point line with 2 attempts. So he's not good in those situations as well. He shoots sub 20% overall catch and shoot opportunity. You don't know ball, Max, Nick T. Quit talking ball. Real talk. But that's what they're going to sit there and do. Darvin Ham does not have the say-so on his roster, in his lineups. He don't have say-so in this organization. His hands is tied, basically. And what Laker fans are trying to do is sit there and put all the blame on this nigga, bruh. Real talk. So this goddamn guy, the AM Films, bring your ass in here. Right? This shit's sad, chat. Gamer Sal.
My first time being here. Well, not really. I've been yesterday. I didn't talk at all.
Yeah. What you got on this?
Oh, I hate these people trying to get rid of these coaches. What the fuck? It's like when I used to watch Brooklyn, they got a Steve Nash, but he was good. The hell? It's not his fault. Darvin Ham didn't make the team lose. It's just LeBron being stupid. He's just whining all the time. The fuck? Why does LeBron have to be a little bitch? Why? Because he's old? That doesn't make sense. Honestly, yeah, they should get rid of LeBron. They should. Because he's just not good for that team anymore. But AD, yes, he should stay. He is the main reason they almost won. AD's the best player. If you really think about it. It's the last, I would say, before they lost, for the last 3 games, he averaged 30 points a game. So would you think they should keep AD?
Yeah, they should keep AD.
Of course. I do love AD. Always have. When you play Pelicans, ooh, good. But
yeah.
But the coach thing, I don't understand. What's the point? Keep him. Well, There's a little pump about Darvin Ham, I guess. When he's standing out there, he's not moving his hands around like most coaches would do, like the Nuggets coach. You see how he's telling them?
Why does he need to move his hands around?
No, the way how the coach tells them what they should do. Like the coaches are more active out there, so doing their defense or offense.
Yeah, but I don't think him moving his hands around got to do with the situation that they try to put the blame on him sitting there and saying that he's a terrible coach. Darvin Ham is a good fucking coach. The thing about it is that if you give a cook bad ingredients, the thing is you're gonna get a bad product out there. So name me a time where Darvin Ham has had pull away defenders that can space the floor out, that he had great secondary creation on the wing. He's had an athletic big. He has a good cohesive roster and a talented roster where they can then produce to deep post. Darvin Ham has never had that, bro. But what they're going to do is sit there and put the blame on him. They're going to do is sit there and scapegoat Darvin Ham. And I'm not letting that shit happen.
I don't think it's all his. It's not really all his fault. It's not really. I don't really blame him for all this. It's just the players don't listen. It's just that's how simple it is. They just need to listen.
Facts.
Yeah.
All right, man. But yeah, salute, man. I'm gonna let somebody else in here, man. Salute. But yeah, like I said there and said, chat. Darvin Ham does not have no say-so in the roster. The roster is heavily flawed. And what they're going to do is they're going to sit there and blame this guy, bro. That's what they're going to sit there and do, is blame Darvin Ham, bro. It's going to blame Darvin Ham. That's what they're going to do. They do this shit every single time. Right? Nick T, what up?
Salute, Mookie. What's
Nick
going
T.
on?
What up? Because you one of the few bronze sections that sit there and blame Darvin Ham.
Hold on. Let me.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
All right. Until you get your shit together, somebody ask a question. He said, Mookie, why didn't Ham go? He said, Mookie, why Ham go small and have no foul when Joker's on the floor? Explain that lineup. I'm explaining that lineup. The reason why Ham went small is because the simple fact is that if you put a goddamn Jackson Hayes out there, that then limits the floor spacing of the Los Angeles Lakers, right? Now they can really put somebody off on Jackson Hayes because they'll put Jackson Hayes in a dunker spot and have other guys come over there and roam as well, right? And you really give up a lot of floor space in putting a guy like Jackson Hayes on the floor. Plus, Jackson Hayes is not a really sound defender, where he's not good at defending without fouling. You know what I'm saying? He's not an adequate enough rim protector as well. He's an energy guy. I don't understand why you would sit there and put a guy like Jackson Hayes on the goddamn floor. It makes sense putting LeBron at 5, Rui, and all the other stuff when Anthony Davis was hurt as well, bro. Because at the end of the day, they just don't have no real athletic enough center where he's doing a great job and being an offensive threat, which Jackson Hayes is not. And plus, being able to defend and give you some adequate enough rebounding and rim protection as well. That's why. And I understand it. AMA Films, what up?
What's good, big dog? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Man, big dog, you all wrong with that Jackson Hayes situation. I know he's not the best. But at that time in the third quarter, when AD goes down, you need size because Bron was dead tired at the time. He had played the whole second quarter and the third quarter, bro. You can't. Rui is not a rebounder. You need somebody that can rebound the ball. Jackson Hayes had to go in the game at that time, bro. He had to, bro. That's when you lost the game. They was up 8.
So you think Jackson Hayes is a really good enough rebounder where he's boxing out, he's getting rebounds? Because even when Jackson Hayes on the floor on those short extended times as well, He didn't provide anything that's impacting the team in a positive fucking rate, bro.
Yes,
Jokic, they would really they were running when Jackson Hayes won Nikola Jokic, they would run a pin down curl action, and Jackson Hayes couldn't stay attached to that, and Jokic would get a wide open shot on a key as well. Then his ass is not getting back on transition because Jokic is outrunning him as well, right? Then on top of that, bro, defensively as well, bro. I mean, offensively, he doesn't provide anything. Jackson Hayes at the end of the day, bro, in the short extended time that he played, bro, it was not enough. Where if you know what the Nuggets were doing, if you know what the Nuggets were, hold on, listen. When you know what the Nuggets were doing, they're literally putting up a big on him to allow them to roam because Jackson Hayes is in the dunker spot. So then that limit the spacing. So now Michael Porter Jr. can rotate weak side early enough. Now Jamal Murray is there guarding two players on the goddamn strong side as well. Now you can play some more aggressive defense on LeBron and be able to switch 1 through 3 because now you don't have no adequate enough spacing. That's why you don't put no Jackson Hayes in the fucking lineup, bro.
Bro,
you don't
it's not all about the spacing. It's not all about the spacing.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
No,
it is about the spacing.
It's not all about
because
spacing.
Jackson Hayes,
basketball, bro.
Because
you got to match.
Because Jackson Hayes.
If you don't put Jackson Hayes out there, then you got Rui or LeBron on Jokic. That's easy. That's easy money all night.
Yeah, LeBron, but if you put Jackson
tired,
if you put Jackson Hayes on the third quarter, if you put Jackson Hayes on Nikola Jokic, he's cooking. If you put Jackson Hayes on Nikola Jokic,
cook no matter what.
If you put Jackson Hayes on Nikola Jokic, now they can run these actions where it force Jackson Hayes to defend in space, and he's not good at defending in space. He's not.
Can Rui defend in space?
He can cover ground better than Jackson Hayes.
Stop it.
Yes, he is.
Rui been getting cooked all night. Rui been getting cooked all series.
Oh, and LeBron James been getting cooked all series. The Lakers defense been getting cooked all series. LeBron been playing
way better defense than
no, he does not. Did you see game 3 where his ass was getting cooked defensively?
That's the only game he was getting cooked.
Did you see? Did you see game 2 where his off-ball defense got exploited in that fourth quarter as well? Because his inability to not box out. His inability to not get rebounds. His inability to not stay a step to
LeBron getting that fourth quarter. How many times that he was getting steals off Jamal Murray and getting fast break?
There was only one steal that he had on him.
He got the steal, got the fast break done.
One steal because Jamal Murray got the ball.
He got the steal, got the fast break done. They throw the ball long.
When Jamal Murray ran that 2-man game with Jokic and with
Murray hit some tough shots.
Murray,
Bron was there.
When LeBron James gave Jamal Murray enough space to rise up and hit that mid-range jump shot to goddamn tie the goddamn game.
Them tough shots,
that's not good defense.
That's basketball. Them tough shots, bro.
Okay, so my point is to sit there and say defense. This man LeBron James defense has not been good this series, bro. I don't know what you've been watching. Yes, but it has not been good this series. No, it has not.
Only game I give you is game 3.
Game 3, his defense was not good.
I give you game 3. He was ball watching way too much.
Game 4, in a win, his defense was game 3 and game 4. His defense was not good, bro. Stop it, bro.
Game 4 was they won. What are you talking about?
Just because you won, that don't mean that I can.
He was playing great defense and they won. In game 5, he was playing.
No, he did not. He didn't play no good defense. I watched the film, bro. Do you understand? I watch film and analyze.
I watch film as well, bro. I watch film, but you are disingenuous when it comes to LeBron.
No, it's not. It's not disingenuous. It's facts. Like I said, you can't.
You're not disingenuous when it comes to LeBron.
You sat there and told me. You sat there and told me they supposed to put Jackson Hayes in the game.
Yeah,
you don't put Jackson Hayes in the game to a different Nuggets offense, different Nuggets defense, who was sound enough to make key rotations, who sound enough to be able to be able to box out, to be able to get rebounds and stay attacked. So now that's gonna limit your offense. So now the spacing is not there. So now they can play some aggressive defense.
Bro, it's not gonna be able to run about spacing, bro. You got
it is, bro.
Defense and rebound.
Hey, bro.
Soon as
respectfully, bro, when you say shit like that, bro, you just don't know shit about basketball,
bro. It's not all about spacing.
Yes, it is, bro. Okay, so let me teach you something about basketball. So
bro,
if they had a lot, if they had a lineup of LeBron, Rui, Jackson Hayes, and then you got LeBron, Rui, Jackson Hayes, and you got maybe
Bro, they put 3
Austin
guards
Reeves
out
and a
there,
D-Lo,
bro.
right?
When you got Aaron Gordon and Jokic in the game.
Hold on. Listen, bro. Listen to what the fuck I'm telling you.
Go
If
ahead.
you got a lineup of a LeBron, Austin Reeves, Jackson Hayes, D-Lo, and maybe a Rudy Hachimura as well, who the fuck is I'm roaming off of?
You put Jackson Hayes in the dunker spot.
Okay, you put him in the dunker spot, so that means that the paint is clogged up. Am I right?
Not necessarily. You got 4
yes,
in the house.
If I got somebody in, if I got Jackson Hayes in the dunker spot, and I got maybe
you don't necessarily have to put him.
Hold on.
If I got
bro, listen.
You got 4 out.
Listen, if I got Jackson Hayes in the dunker spot, and I got maybe a Nikola Jokic or Aaron Gordon on him as well, right? So say if LeBron James had the ball in his hands, right? And he wants to have Jackson Hayes to set a screen, which he's not good at making quick decisions out the short roll. So I'm sending 2 at LeBron James because I'm not playing drop because there's no reason to play drop against a guy like fucking Jackson Hayes. I'm sending 2 at LeBron James. I'm forcing LeBron James to either pass to the Jackson Hayes or pass to the strong side corner as well. So if he does pass it to a Jackson Hayes, I got the weak side weak side guy that tag Jackson Hayes to make them make quick decisions. And do you force them? Do you count on Jackson Hayes to make quick decisions, which he's a fucking terrible fucking passer, who is a terrible fucking playmaker, to make quick decisions, bro, and to be able to read that and be able to goddamn manipulate defense after the short roll as well, to feed it out to a strong side corner or the corner 3, bro? Do you trust that?
No. I agree with you. Jackson
okay,
Hayes,
so what the fuck we talking about?
You don't let me finish.
Your offense, bro.
Can I talk, Mookie? Can I talk? I agree with you. Jackson Hayes is not the smartest player. He's not the smartest player, but he can.
That's why you don't play him.
He can make a pass out of the pocket pass from Bron. He can make a pass to the
No, he cannot.
I've seen him do it all season. My guy. But the thing is, bro. But the thing is, my nigga, when the Lakers are up 8, the Lakers are up 8. They got the momentum. AD gets hurt. You didn't play LeBron 15 minutes straight. You gotta call a timeout to regroup, my guy. You gotta call a timeout. You see Bron is dead tired. When Bron is tired, he start making bonehead plays. He start turning the ball over. Call a timeout, regroup, bring some size in, because Jokic is still off there. Bring some size in, bro. That's why they got killed. Denver went on a fucking 14-2 run, and this nigga don't call a timeout till they down 3. And you tell me that's good coaching? Okay, that's what I thought. All right, that's what I feel. That's not good coaching at all.
What you not understand is that the Lakers were no matter what fucking goddamn line that they put out there is flawed, and it can take advantage of great.
Bro, you deflecting right now.
It's not deflecting.
What I just said was that good coaching. That lost
good coaching. What?
When they was up 8, AD gets hurt. Bro, he didn't play Bron, a 39-year-old, the whole second quarter and third quarter. He didn't play him the whole quarter. You gotta call a timeout, bro. You gotta call. And
Darvin Ham did call a timeout. What are you talking about?
After they went down 3.
He called the timeout. I mean, bro, what are you not understanding? He called the timeout. What are you talking about? He called the timeout. The thing is about execution. Now, when you look at that 20-point lead in the game 2, when Darvin Ham coached his ass off and they got the game as well, bro, you're gonna sit there and blame it on Darvin Ham while y'all blew that 20-point lead. But if you watch on film, if you watch on film, the Lakers couldn't get back on defense. They couldn't get back on transition. LeBron James was ball watching as well. He can't.
Bro, he played Bron the whole third quarter.
What do you mean?
That's not his regular rotation.
Bron kept him afloat. When AD went down, Bron turned up his scoring and his aggression level. He got to the free throw line a couple times. That stops the game where you can rest when you're shooting free throws. You're not exerting a lot of energy. Bron kept him afloat when AD got injured with that stinger. So you can't say that he overplayed LeBron. They needed those minutes from LeBron, or the game would have been over even earlier. Bro, if LeBron went on the court with an injured AD. So you got to keep LeBron on the court at that point, bro.
When Denver went on the run, was Bron out there dead tired?
LeBron was tired. He been tired the whole series, bro.
Yeah,
shit, bro.
He can't run, and they're in Denver, and they playing in a higher altitude. You got to leave on the court.
You gotta leave it on the court.
Bro, you just gotta be smart, bro. You just gotta be smart,
So
bro.
who you gonna
In the
put in the
third
game for
quarter, when
LeBron
he
at
got
that
Who you
point?
gonna put in the game?
Who
Like
you
you
gonna
sound
play? Who are you gonna run offense through?
I didn't say to sub him out. I said call a timeout and give him a
That
break.
timeout ain't really giving him. They subbed him out, bro.
Bro, you
According
gotta
to when
call a
LeBron
timeout and
got
stop the
tired, Darvin
momentum.
Ham subbed him out, bro. What are you talking about?
Bro, you gotta call a timeout and stop the momentum. In the third quarter, when AD goes down, Bron did pick it up. But when it's 6 minutes, 5 minutes left in the quarter, you gotta call a timeout and get that man a rest.
No, let me tell
That's
you
why
why
they
you don't
lost
do
the
that. Hold
game.
on, let me tell you why he didn't call timeout. Because at the 6 minute mark, it's a mandatory timeout on any ball stoppages. If you know basketball, bro, it's an automatic timeout. So he didn't have to waste a timeout, and he needed that timeout because they challenged later in the game, which they overturned that call with AD. If he would have called timeout prior to the 6 minute mark, he would have lost the timeout, and he wouldn't have had a timeout to challenge that call, which
Bro,
they got the possession.
if he would
Which
have
they
called the
got that
timeout, they wouldn't have
possession,
lost the
bro.
lead.
No, that's not how that worked, bro. It was a
Bro, they
mandatory
went on
timeout coming up
a
at the
14-2
6.5
run.
minute
What are you
mark.
talking about?
They were gonna get an automatic TV timeout. That's why he didn't use his
Bro, fuck
timeout.
the
He
automatic team
wasted. Hold
timeout. You
on.
gotta stop the momentum.
He wasted most of his time outs anyway, trying to help LeBron because he was
Nigga,
tired.
what you
So
mean?
what are
What
you
you mean
talking
trying to help?
about?
What you mean trying to help? What you mean trying to help LeBron? Nigga, that AD got called on a foul, and that's to stop 2 points. Jokic was going to the line. What are you talking about?
No, I'm not talking about that play. I'm talking about the reason why they didn't have a lot of timeouts left is because he was calling a lot of timeouts early to preserve LeBron because he was tired throughout the whole game, bro.
Call another one, bro. You gotta stop the
What are
momentum
So
you
what
before they
I'm
lose the
saying is
game.
that, hold on, when they went on their run, Denver, LeBron answered their run and killed the momentum, and it brought it back to the Lakers. Despite if he was tired or not, LeBron leveled. He answered that run. He neutralized the run. And then Denver had to
My
come back
guy,
again. When they brought AD back, hold on. When they brought
you
AD
don't
back
let
in the
Denver
game,
go on the you
when
don't
they
let
brought
Denver go on a
AD back in the
14-2
game,
run.
it killed the Lakers because AD couldn't give you anything offensively or defensively, to be honest. So the Denver Nuggets just kept running their stuff, and they made another run, bro. It's the game of runs. It's nothing you can do. A
Yeah,
timeout,
it's
What
nigga,
can
because
was
you
not gonna
do? You
save
just
the
don't
Lakers.
stand there with
it's
your hand
because
in your
A
I'll
pocket the
tell
entire
you why
timeout
they
time.
is
made a
not
run.
gonna save the Lakers in that
I'll tell you
situation,
why.
bro. What are you
I'll
talking
tell you
about?
why they made a run.
You
I'll
just
tell
don't
you why
stand
they
there with
made a
your hands in
run.
your pocket, bro.
I'll
You
tell you
call a
why they made a
timeout
run.
when they going on a run, bro.
The
Jokic
Lakers didn't have no
scored 8
answer. It's
buckets in a
nothing that,
row.
hey, Johnson Hayes gave them nothing all series.
Hey,
This ain't the
listen.
regular
I'll
season,
tell
bro.
you. Hold on,
This
hold
ain't
on,
the
hold on,
regular
hold on,
season.
He didn't even
hold on. Let
play
me tell
Jackson
you why
Hayes
they
in
made a
game
run. Hold on
3.
1 second, bro. Hey, bro, hold on 1 second. Let me tell you why they made a run, okay? Because LeBron James puts no effort on defense and
At
rebounding.
Hey
all.
man, ain't nobody
Period.
fuck with. Hey boy, shut up,
Facts.
bro. You ain't even know what you talking about, bro. Look, LeBron don't make no effort on defense. What? Fuck out of here. That dude was playing
Defense
hard
and
the whole fucking
rebounding.
game,
He sits around. He don't have no help defense. He don't try to rebound the
bro.
ball. He
You
just
don't
bunches
play
up.
His
LeBron at
outside
center.
defense has been
You
terrible
don't
this
play
season.
LeBron at center when he's been playing the whole third quarter. That's
They
And
played
dumb,
LeBron at
did
center
you
before. What
notice?
are you talking
And
about?
did you notice?
bro.
And
You
did you
don't
notice
play LeBron
LeBron
at
was
center
late
I
on
when
the
he's
shot?
playing the
thought,
Hold
whole
on,
third
hold on.
quarter.
I thought LeBron could play all 5 positions, my nigga.
He can,
Right,
but you don't play
right.
him
Oh,
when he's
okay. So when
played
it's
the
time
whole
to play
third
center,
quarter.
why can't you play
When he's
center, my
tired, when
nigga?
he's gassed. You don't play LeBron at center when he's
Why can't
gassed.
you
Man,
play
quit
center,
making
bro?
excuses. Quit making
Nigga, that ain't
excuses for
excuses.
your go.
That's just playing
Quit
smart.
making excuses for your go.
Hey, this
Bro,
is
shut the
what it
fuck up.
sounds
You don't
like
even know what
to
you're talking
me.
about. Bro,
This
look.
what hold
Bro,
on, bro.
look.
This is
You
what it
don't play
sounds like to
LeBron
me,
at
bro.
center when he's
So
gassed,
hold
bro.
on, y'all ain't
That's
complaining
just not
about
smart
LeBron
basketball.
age. Y'all ain't complaining about LeBron age or being tired all season, and then all
Nigga,
of a
this my
sudden in
Listen,
a
first time
couple
on here.
games,
What you talking
when
about?
that nigga
hold on.
tired, now
Hold
it's
on,
you gotta you
hold on.
gotta preserve
Listen,
LeBron.
On
Come
here.
on.
You never heard me
Now,
talk.
let me
So
get this
what are you
out.
talking about?
Mookie, let me say this, okay?
Hold on,
It's
watch this,
one
huh?
thing. Hold on, let me say this one thing, okay? It's one thing to complain about his age, but I'm not talking about his age. I'm talking about his effort. His effort on
But
defense.
he's saying that he's tired and he couldn't give effort because he was tired, and that's Darvin Ham fault.
No,
No,
I'm saying you don't put him at center when he's gassed. You want him to play help side defense. You want him to play help side defense. Be a rim
Yes, nigga.
protector
If he can score
when
30
he's
points, he
gas.
can play defense. I don't want to hear it.
Nobody is putting him in
Bro,
center.
you don't. LeBron is not a center, bro. You don't put him close.
Yeah,
He's not a great rim
Hold
this
on,
protector
guy,
at the
hold
eight.
this
on.
guy,
Hold on, Mook. Let me get this off, Mook. Let me get this off.
That's just not smart coaching.
Hold on, let me get this off. Nigga, LeBron, hold on. LeBron would have been tired. LeBron wouldn't have been tired if his ass didn't play motherfucking 35 minutes in the regular season when you know you're gearing up for the playoffs. He should have only played 28 minutes to 30 minutes in the regular season, nigga. Let his teammates bring him. You know what I'm saying? But he wanted the stat pad and stay in the game when he up 20, you know what I'm saying? For no reason. That's on him, nigga, if he's
Who's doing the
tired.
rotations?
So
Who doing the
what?
rotations? Who doing the rotations?
Nigga, you know LeBron is in control of
Who
everything
doing
that's
the
going on,
rotations?
nigga,
Who doing the
on the
rotations?
court. Come on,
Who doing the
bro.
rotations?
It's
There
LeBron.
there is no coach when LeBron nigga is on your team,
Man,
bro.
stop
There
it,
is
man.
no fucking coach. Period.
Y'all make up so many lies, bro. Y'all don't pay
This
attention to
you
this,
the
bro.
lie that
History
you
has
made
told
up.
you
Y'all
that,
don't know
nigga.
what's going on
What has
inside your
history
head. Y'all
told
making
you?
The
shit
lie
up,
that
bro.
you made up, the lie that you made up is sitting there saying that your dumb ass sat there and said they goddamn he should have called a fucking timeout because
He
LeBron was
should
fucking
have,
tired.
bro. That's just
Well,
smart coaching, bro. You gotta call a timeout, bro.
pace yourself, bitch. Be able to goddamn control the game. Be able
Damn,
to
bro.
pace yourself during the goddamn game, bro. You sitting there
So you,
complaining about the nigga being tired and shit like that, bro. You sounding fucking confused, my nigga. It's not my fault, man.
hold on, Mookie.
Let me ask you something. It'd have been a different game in the motherfucker with a box out got that rebound, bro. We'd had a completely different game. But y'all want to sit there and make excuses that it's all Darvin Ham fault because he didn't call the timeout because LeBron was tired. I thought he played all positions, my brother. I thought
Bro,
he played all
let me ask you a
positions.
question. Let me ask you a simple question, bro. When you playing in Denver, do you not get tired?
Yeah,
Yes.
obviously.
Thank you. You get tired, bro. He had played the whole second quarter, and he's playing the whole third.
Hey,
He
Maz.
hasn't did that all season.
Hey, Maz, what you got on this, Maz? Because now they blaming
It's
him
a
for being tired.
closeout game, nigga. He has
Hey,
to play all them minutes.
hold on,
It's a
Lisa. Hold on, Lisa.
closeout game.
Lisa, let me go to Maz. What you got on this, Maz?
Go ahead,
That's what
Bob.
I'm
What's up,
saying.
man?
So you gotta
Hold
call.
on, bro. Go ahead,
Can you
Maz.
guys can you guys hear me just fine?
Come on,
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Well, I mean, I find it funny and hypocritical that this guy is mentioning Jackson Hayes and LeBron James is tired and Darvin Ham. I mean, Aaron Gordon wasn't tired
hypocritical.
last night,
What?
bro.
He
Didn't he
ain't
ask you to
never
be
talked
quiet, bro?
before.
Be
Bro,
quiet, bro.
didn't
Let him go, bro.
All
right,
right,
man?
I'm
Yeah,
quiet, bro. Go ahead. You call me a
yeah.
hypocrite, but this is my first
I
time talking.
mean,
But go ahead.
you mentioned LeBron James is tired, bro. I mean, Aaron Gordon ain't tired. I mean, was he tired last
Nigga,
night?
Aaron Gordon
Grabbing that rebound,
28.
bro. Mookie just asked you to be quiet, man, and you still talking, bro. This is crazy.
Said the
Wow.
dumbest shit, bro.
Wow. Listen, does Darvin Ham take some blame? Yeah. I mean, he's not perfect, but listen, I mean, no coach is perfect, right? I mean, those plays last night, those small key mental mistakes, bro, lost the Lakers the game. I mean, the offensive rebounding, the key pass outs, the scrambling on defense has cost the Lakers a few games in this series, bro. LeBron James had the position to box Aaron Gordon out, and if the excuse is he's tired, so
No,
which
that's a
one
fact.
is it?
That's a fact. You're right.
Mookie, bro, can you
Yeah, I'm
come
on
on,
mute.
bro? Yeah, this dude's a clown.
I just
If
said that
he's
was a fact.
tired,
Okay, whatever.
listen, bro, if he's tired, man, you can't have it both ways, right? Y'all told me he spends $1 million on his body, so in these positions he won't be tired. I know he's human, I get it, bro. But is LeBron James the only dude on the court who can get tired? Aaron Gordon wasn't tired when he goes after these rebounds. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. If you want to win Game 5 and you're down 3-1, you have to make that play, LeBron James. I'm sorry, bro. Like, you have to go get that rebound, bro. If Josh Hart on the Knicks can grab you 15 and 14 and 13 rebounds, then I expect LeBron James, who's 6'8", 280, who has box out position, to get the damn rebound. Like, this is not rocket science, bro. You feel me? And so, no, I'm not blaming Darvin Ham, bro. I mean, the Lakers have been in these games. They've been close, contested, awesome games, and execution. And you guys say that this dude has the highest basketball IQ in the league, but I can't tell in the fourth quarter. He hasn't been making winning plays, bro. This is on LeBron James and his defense, bro, because you said, I was listening. You said he's played great defense other than that game where Aaron had 29 and 15. That's not true. He's been getting beat backdoor the entire series. And we know defense, you have to be on a string. One guy makes a mistake, it ruins your whole defense. And so, no, I disagree, bro. He's been terrible on defense. Now, let me kill you with this point. You mentioned Jackson Hayes. You would have a point if he was a transcendent defensive player, but he's not. So, and then you said that floor spacing doesn't matter. Yes, it does. Like you have to be able to score points versus the Denver Nuggets, right? And Jackson Hayes doesn't provide that, and his defense is lackluster. He's young, he's immature, he's new to the moment. So why would you trust him in the game versus Joker? You saw last night Joker give him a basic pump fake, 10 feet from the basket. What did he do? He went for it, easy layup, bro. So no, I'm not playing no goddamn Jackson Hayes, man. Like that's just a dumb statement. I'm not blaming Darvin Ham fully. I mean, there's blame to go around. But bro, like this is on LeBron James and Anthony Davis, bro. Because here's the deal: when they win, the superstars Mookie get all the credit. Why is it when they lose, bro, we want to blame everybody but them? Like this dude LeBron James don't get no blame. This is crazy.
That part.
Like this is ridiculous, bro. And
Don't
so
make no
no,
sense.
and so no, bro. I'm gonna blame LeBron James, right? Because again, I can't stress this enough, you guys. You're down 3-1. You up by one. With about a minute and 20 seconds to go. You have to come up with that rebound. Tired or not, bro, you have to get that rebound. Because guess what? Was he tired when he drove to the basket the very next play? No, he wasn't. Right, Mookie? Was he tired when he drove to the basket? No, he wasn't. So why are you tired on defense then? Not rebounding. Come on, bro. Hypocrites.
So can I talk now?
Right.
What up, Leezy?
Hey, that one play that LeBron had when he got that ball. Remember when he got the ball and he put the ball in his left hand and the Joker
Yeah.
stole it and LeBron committed his
Yes.
fourth foul? That was a
Yeah, a half
dumb
court.
play. Why would you bring
Yeah.
the ball back to your left hand with the defender sitting on your left hand? Like, nigga,
It
where's
was
your
just dumb, bro.
basketball IQ?
Yeah, it was a low IQ play,
Dude,
Leezy, for
that
sure.
was a critical turnover, bro. That was a critical turnover.
His only
Yeah, it
turnover
was.
of the game.
Yeah, it was. And also, too, fellas, bro, if you're AD, man,
His
on that
worst.
last play of the game, fellas, you have to trap Jamal. Listen, I don't care, bro. He's not beating me again, bro. Listen, I mean, you know the shot clock's going down, bro. You have to trap that dude and hit the ball out of his hands, Jaleezy. You have to, bro. I'm sorry. He can't play one-on-one. He can't play one-on-one, bro. He's just too good and too elite.
Or if you're LeBron James, I got him, y'all. I'm gonna lock his shit up.
Right.
If you're so called a great player, why you rely on everybody else to make all the critical plays down the stretch of a ball
Nigga,
game?
it's a
Don't
team
make no
game,
sense,
bro. You
bro.
want this motherfucker to do everything.
Leezy. I mean, Aaron Gordon did have 29 and 15 on him, bro. I mean, he made it
Oh,
look
yeah,
easy, right?
right. On all backdoor cut. All of them was backdoor cut.
Right. It's crazy, bro. I mean, come on now, bro. Hold this dude accountable, man. Hold this dude accountable, man. He ain't what you say he is,
Hold
bro.
on, bro. You said he can do everything and he can guard 1 through 5, but when we hold that nigga accountable and expect him to just to do what y'all say he can do, now it's like you want him to do everything. Y'all niggas the one who say he can do every fucking thing, right?
Why didn't he go guard MPJ, Mookie? Why did LeBron James go over there and shut off MPJ, bro? Michael Porter Jr. the whole series, bro, killed.
Bro, they want LeBron to hold. MPJ, they want LeBron to hold. Jamal Murray, you want LeBron to hold. Yo, y'all want LeBron to do everything. God damn, bro.
What you want? What you want LeBron?
Hold on, Leezy. Hold on. The reason why we hold LeBron to the standard because y'all still think that he's a top 5 player in the league. Y'all still think LeBron James. Hold on. I'm talking about the consensus around the Laker fans and the NBA. They still think LeBron James is still a top 10 player in this league. So when we hold him to top 10 standards, how is that a problem?
Right.
And Maz, I do agree with you on that rebound. He should have got that. He should have blocked out a little harder. He should have got that.
What do you mean, bro? He was in position.
I was mad about that.
I mean, hold on.
That was the whole series, though.
I agree. He should have got that rebound, man. He should have blocked out a little harder.
Do you agree that? Okay, cool. Do you agree that when Aaron Gordon scored 29 and 15, that was embarrassing on him?
Man,
why is Aaron Gordon getting 29 and 15,
already.
bro?
We talked about game 3.
But bro,
he was ball watching.
They won that game though.
He was ball watching too much. He was ball watching too much on the backside, and Aaron Gordon was sneaking in because he thought Aaron Gordon was gonna stay spaced out.
Can I ask you a question, bro? Can I ask you a question? I'm assuming that you got LeBron James like in your top 1, 2, or 3.
Top 3 of what?
Of all time players. Yeah.
Him and Jordan 1A, 1B.
Okay, so you think MJ or Kobe?
Him and Jordan, what?
Hold on, Leezy. Bro, do you think MJ or Kobe?
Bro, you act like a lot of people don't think the
Hold
same
on,
way.
bro. Would you do you think that Kobe, MJ would ever complain about not guarding multiple guys and doing whatever needs to be done to win a game?
Man, look, I done seen Kobe get towed up by Melo in 09, so bro, you can miss me with that.
That's not what I asked you, bro. That's not what I asked you. This
Kobe's
is
not
crazy.
about to hold everybody, bro. Y'all hold Kobe to
Hey, man, look at this shit.
to a myth standard.
Wow.
Who hasn't got
Where's the ability to box out?
hold on, nigga, LeBron nigga got torched by
Hold
Carmelo.
on, Lazy. I don't want to talk about old shit. I want to talk about right now. Now look at this shit.
That nigga crazy.
I said that's a bad
damn,
box
get
out.
the rebound.
I agreed on that. That's a bad box out. I agreed on that.
Yeah.
Damn.
He didn't even
What did I
jump,
say it
really,
wasn't?
bro.
That hurt.
He really
That was a
didn't
big
even
play in the
jump, though.
game. If you get that
He really
rebound,
didn't even
it's
jump,
a
bro.
chance you win that game.
That's a
He
play
He
won
of
had
the
that
a
game.
game.
ton of
if you ask
those
me.
plays throughout the whole series is what we're trying to explain to you, nigga.
Exactly.
Nah, but he hadn't been doing that the whole series, my
So
guy.
how bad
Yes,
they
he
want to
Game
play?
has,
three
nigga.
was
What are you
terrible.
talking
Game 3 was
about, bro?
terrible. Game 3 was terrible. But game 2,
Look at Darvin Ham
dude was
face.
playing
This nigga
amazing
knew this,
defense.
though.
Game 2.
He didn't know what to do, Mookie. Yeah, he just. I mean, this is crazy, bro.
2-point shot, no. Rebound, Gordon.
I didn't already said those were bad rebounds. But then he came down and tied the game up.
Because he only focused on offense, bro. He don't go.
Hold
He
on,
doesn't
bro. Hold on,
make winning
Leezy.
Stop
plays.
the
Leezy,
cap,
watch.
bro. Stop
Watch
the
this, Leezy.
cap.
He came
LeBron
down,
don't make winning plays. Period.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
bro. Why did you say what you just said, bro? You said he came down and tied the game up. So what you're saying is that he
He
was
just
too tired
focusing
on.
on one side of the ball,
Yeah,
brother.
he was too
Bro,
tired
what
on
did I say?
defense.
He was too tired on the box out. I just said he
You
did
didn't
a
say
bad
that?
box out. That's
You didn't
all
say
I
that?
said. I
Nobody
didn't say
said he was
nothing
tired.
about him being tired right then.
So why didn't they win the game? Is what I'm gonna
So
ask
why
you.
didn't he jump then, bro? I mean,
They lost the
that's not
game
being
because they
tired.
couldn't stop Jamal Murray. That's why. That's why
Whose
they lost
fault
the
is
game.
that? Darvin Ham fault? Whose fault is that?
They lost the game because they couldn't stop Jamal Murray down the stretch and bad in the third quarter. It was terrible. It was
Darvin
terrible.
Ham, right?
Coaching.
Is that
No,
Darvin Ham
terrible
fault?
coaching third quarter.
Why are you so high on
Okay.
Jackson Hayes, bro? I
This
mean,
nigga
can you,
crazy.
Bro, look.
why are
But
you so high on Jackson Hayes for, bro?
Jackson Hayes
I'm
is
just
not a
curious.
great player. I'm not saying he was great. But at the time,
So
you
why mention
needed
his name then?
size. You needed
Size
size
on
at the
who?
time, bro.
No, you go
You
with
can't play
Rui. You
LeBron
go
at the
with
center
Rui and
at
just
that
double
point in the
team the
Nah, you
game.
go
ball,
with
bro.
Rui, bro, because
Just go
at
with
least
Rui
Rui can
and just
stretch you
send the
out.
double team that Joker
Right.
and get the
Bro,
ball right
Rui
there and then
averages 4
rotate the court.
rebounds a game, bro. You can't have
It's not
him
all about
be
his
your
rebounds,
main
bro.
rebounder.
So
You
why
can't
can't
have
Jackson
LeBron
Hayes
James
Rui.
and AD
did.
You
attack the
can't have
glass?
Rui.
Jackson Hayes didn't give you any value in his minutes when he was on the court for the whole series.
Why are you
Why
mentioning
play
rebounds,
him?
bro? I mean, if Aaron Gordon undersized
Bro,
can
you
get you
got the
15
rebound to
rebounds,
win. What are you talking about?
hold on,
Bro,
bro.
you gained. That's why you gained rebounds.
Leezy,
I need
if
5 bodies
right,
to the
Hold on,
glass.
Lazy. Hold on, Lazy. You
5.
gotta let other people talk, bro. Go ahead,
if
man.
Aaron Gordon undersized in the paint can get you 15 rebounds, then why can't AD and LeBron James gain rebound?
Jackson Hayes got you 5
I'm
rebounds
confused here.
last night. And how many
That's not what I asked you, bro. You're avoiding the question.
minutes?
If Aaron Gordon can get you 15 rebounds as
He
an
got you 5
undersized
boards
big,
in minutes.
bro, can you answer the question, please, bro? Why can't AD and LeBron James
What's the
attack the
question? What's the
glass and
question, big dog?
rebound?
What's the question?
That's all I'm asking. Why can't they attack the boards and rebound the same way Aaron
They
Gordon
do
does?
rebound. What are you talking about?
So then, if they rebound, then why are you worried about Rui getting rebounds then?
Rui need to get
Because
rebounds,
Rui
Mons.
don't
Come on, Mons.
rebound.
Don't be
No,
Y'all
don't be
Tyson.
put him
silly.
at the
Hold
4 and the 5.
Tyson. Bro, I'm not arguing that, bro. Listen to me, bro. Jackson Hayes does not space you out. He's not a transcendent defensive player. Therefore, his defense does not oversee his offense, bro. I need Rui on the court to at least be a D court, where at least you have to account for him. You're not accounting for Jackson Hayes, bro.
Right,
Again,
but Rui
if
at his
AD,
side should be a better rebounder, is what we're saying.
man, I don't care, bro. If
He
AD and
averaged
LeBron
4
I know
James
you
rebounds a
don't
attack the
care,
game,
but
glass,
you're
bro.
not talking. You
If
trying
you
to.
gonna
I
put
mean, you trying to hold LeBron and AD accountable, which is fine. I agree. LeBron
bro,
played
your
bad
best players
defense.
have to do more. Tyson, like, what are
No,
you
they
saying?
don't, bro. It's a team
They
game.
don't have
That's
to
the
do
problem
more.
with people, bro. They always want to put all this stuff on superstars, but when you talk about the best teams in the league, they have guys that come in and do their job, bro. Whatever that job is, they do their
Hold on,
job.
bro.
Tyson,
Tyson just said that superstars don't have to do more. Yes, they do. That's
They
why
do,
they're
yeah.
superstars.
That's why they get paid the big bucks, Tyson.
Right, bro.
But
Like,
they already
what I'm
doing
talking
more.
about.
They already giving you 38-9, bro.
Okay,
man, bro,
so
you stat watching again, bro. You stat watching.
hold
I'm
on.
not just that.
Tyson,
Why I
that's
said
why.
LeBron
That's
deserves
why it's
ring,
superstar
Mons, but
jobs. It's superstar
okay, bro.
jobs to have the heavy load. They get that's the reason why they're the second to the best, the highest paid player on the
Right,
goddamn
but
team.
Mookie,
Your load
when we
is
talk,
higher, bro.
I agree with you, but when we talk about complete teams, bro, when we talk about complete team, that's why the Nuggets don't have a laundry list of superstars, but every guy on their team knows their role and they do their job, bro.
Exactly.
Well, that's Denver, bro. I mean,
I
every
agree with
team's
you on that.
not built that way.
Hold on. And Tyson, and that's fine. But
That's all
Also,
I'm saying.
when your superstar player is not doing the job as well, right? That then has an effect onto the role players as well.
Oh, I agree with that. LeBron deserves blame. I'm not saying he doesn't, but the point to he got to get this rebound. He got to do this. He got to do that. LeBron played a good game last night. He didn't play a great game. He played a good game. He should have got that rebound. He has laxes on defense all year. I agree with that 100%, and he does deserve accountability. But to sit up there and put LeBron like, oh, he deserved this and it's his fault and all this and that. No, bro. It's the team.
Do you agree, Tyson? Do you agree it's Darvin Ham fault?
No, not at all, bro. I agree with you 100%. It's that roster construction. But then you sit up here and talk about the roster construction, and in the same breath, you say it's LeBron James' fault.
Yeah, because the reason why I sat there and said it's LeBron James' fault. Would you agree? Have the Lakers recovered since that Russell Westbrook trade? Yes or no?
Have they recovered?
Yeah,
somewhat.
Just somewhat. Not really.
I'm saying, have they recovered fully ever since traded for Russell Westbrook? Have they replaced? Have they replaced it? Have they replaced the 3-point shoot for KCP?
I agree with you.
Have they replaced the POA defender for Alex Caruso?
No,
have they found a wing that can defend and create a shot like a Kyle Kuzma? Have they replaced that?
Well, I'll say.
Okay, so
Vando is pretty good.
So Maz, Maz, who was the guy that wanted Russell Westbrook and vouched for Russell Westbrook?
LeBron James did, bro.
Okay, so ever since him telling the front office that he wanted a guy like Russell Westbrook, it has put this roster into a bad predicament, and that's why I sat there and said LeBron gets the blame for that shit too as well.
Of course, hey Tyson,
because it's I also want to blame the organization too. The organization too.
Thank you.
The fact that you allow this guy LeBron James,
that clown,
to get to make demands on getting to a guy like Russell Westbrook on the team, and the fact that this organization has made bad moves as well, bro.
Thank you.
That's why I have to blame the organization too.
Before I go, Mookie, can I ask Tyson one question because I gotta go. Tyson,
what's up, bro?
In 2010, Lakers getting pounded on the glass all series long. Game 7, Kobe gives
15
rebounds.
Stop
bro,
it, man.
Let me finish, Tyson. Let me finish, bro. Please.
I got you, man.
Lakers got pounded on the glass all series long, bro. Kobe says that I have to do more because I'm gonna stick my nose in it because my team needs me to do more, right? So that's my point, bro. Superstar players.
What did he shoot that game, Moz?
Bro, we're not talking about offense. He grabbed 15 big rebounds.
He got 15 rebounds, Tyson.
Okay, so who stepped up on offense for them?
Paul Gasol.
They all was bad. They just hit timely shots. They didn't score a lot of points that game.
Remember? It was a
Come on now. Don't try to get other people credit, nigga, to try to diminish what Kobe value.
I'm not diminishing what I'm saying, but all I'm saying is other people stepped up in that game as well.
My point is this, Tyson.
How many points Rui had yesterday? How many points Rui had?
Your best players pick up the slack where you're slacking at, bro. That's why they're
great
players.
You blaming Rui, but Rui had 15 points.
So, but
now it's about time. You see how they do that math? You see how they do that math? You see how they do that? Come on.
It's not fair.
Mas, they won that game, granted. But if LeBron goes out there and grabs 15 rebounds and shoots poorly and has a bad game and they lose, then you're just gonna say he shot bad.
I'm not talking about them. Listen, bro. If LeBron James tuck his nose in there, bro, for some of these, bro, like it's time, manner, and score, bro. It's like get your butt in there and rebound. He's 6'8", 260. What's the problem?
Aaron Gordon is 6'8", 2 something too.
Okay, so now
who's a better athlete? Who's a better player?
Biggest Bron.
Who's a better player?
Athlete at this point? Probably Aaron Gordon.
Physical
and more athletic.
Oh, okay. So
at this point, probably Aaron Gordon.
Sound like excuses for LeBron, so we don't hold him accountable.
No excuses, bro. You talking facts. Bro, you made a point. You said he's a better athlete. That's just not true.
There's
no excuses.
Hold on, bro. Rebounding is all about effort and positioning. Get your ass in position and go get a rebound. It's nothing else. It don't have nothing to do with age. It don't have nothing to do with age, bro. Stop bringing that up.
LeBron James
That's crazy, bro.
Hey Tyson.
Niggas don't know basketball, bro.
It's all good.
How I don't know basketball when you saying a 39, pulling somebody 39 don't have nothing to do with age. If that's the case, there'd be a group of 39-year-old niggas out there.
So why he on the court then if he can't get a rebound?
Right.
Because he's still a dog.
I didn't say
Is
he.
he?
Come on,
no,
man.
he's not.
Is
These
he a
niggas, man, they
dog?
go
Really?
back and forth.
He's a pussycat.
Is
You know
he
that,
a
right? He's a
dog? Really?
pussycat.
He a
Stop
chihuahua?
it.
If that
Yeah,
Stop
he's
nigga,
a
it.
he a
pussycat.
poodle. He a
Yeah, he's a
poodle,
poodle.
nigga.
He's a pussycat.
Come on,
So
man.
why did
He
he
no
have
goddamn
30
Stop it.
dog.
points then if he
Y'all
ain't a
sound
He
dog?
ain't no
ridiculous,
dog.
bro. Y'all
You
sound
sad,
No
ridiculous.
Tyson.
impact.
Tyson,
No
you sad, bro.
impact.
LeBron don't
No.
have
Come on, man.
impact.
So why was the
None at
game?
all.
Why did Denver only
So
win
the
by
game would have
2
been
again?
close without LeBron doing what he did.
You
Hey, they
take that
lost, bro.
you take the
Period.
30 points out. You
You
take
can
the
still
30
have
points out,
impact
they
and
lose by
lose.
32.
Why y'all?
Hey,
Why
hey,
y'all
you
watching
take
How is that
Rui
TV?
not an
Hachimura
impact?
15 points off, nigga, and
Y'all don't like
D'Lo 10
intangibles?
points. Then and motherfucker
Tyson,
Austin
you don't
Reeves
like
20 points.
That's
intangibles?
What's
any
that?
team. See, you
What's
sound
that?
stupid because
Oh,
every
okay then.
team,
That's what I'm saying.
every team has players score. What are you
Bruh,
talking about,
when you
nigga?
need
Bro,
LeBron
look.
to make impactful plays in a
He
critical
didn't do
moment,
that.
he
He didn't do
does
that and
not
keep him close
do
in the
that. No,
game.
he didn't. No, he didn't do it.
That's a
Bro, look,
lie,
all
bro.
logic
That's
go
a
out the
bold faced
window, bro,
lie.
when it's time to talk down on Bron, bro. It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
then niggas say
It's
like he
time
didn't
to
make
kick that
impactful plays
bitch
in
ass
that
nigga
fourth
out the
quarter
NBA, nigga.
when he dropped
He's bad for the
sixteen
game.
Logic
He's
goes
when he
out
bad
the
for the
dropped
window,
game.
16 in the
bro.
fourth. Was that
He's
impactful
bad
when
for
they
the
won?
fucking game, nigga. He's bad for
This
the
should be
game.
sad,
Terrible.
bro.
Yeah, he just talking, bro.
Sad, nigga.
Yeah, he
Every
Like,
just
team that
talking.
bro,
nigga go to, nigga, in
it ain't
shambles.
like
I don't want to
LeBron and
hear it.
Kobe
Stop
were
it.
ever rivals,
He
bro. They
just
hate the
talking.
nigga because the media put the nigga
Hey,
over
Mook.
Kobe, bro.
I
Yeah.
don't have
Hey,
to say nigga
listen.
because of that. I just said him because he a whole ass nigga. He been like that for
What?
25 years of
Okay,
my
say you
life.
don't like the nigga. Say you don't like him. He
I
not
don't
your
like.
Hey,
guy. You never
Hey,
met the
trust
nigga,
me.
but
If
you
you
hate
know
him.
who
Say
I
that.
am, if
hey,
you
can
know
I
who
say
I am, it is
real
no
quick?
motherfucking.
Hey,
It is no secret,
hey,
nigga, that
Just
I'm
say
not
that,
fuck
bro.
with
hey,
LeBron,
can
bro.
I?
Period.
Hey, Mook, can I say something real quick?
Ain't no
Okay.
Go ahead.
secret.
Go ahead, Hoss.
Where'd
Go
my
ahead,
damn
Hoss.
cigarettes go?
Because all this discuss, all this excuses about age that's all misplaced. That's all misplaced bullshit. Let me tell you why. Okay.
Nigga,
Let me tell
your
you
ass can
why.
barely get out the
We
bed.
all
Fuck out
know.
of here.
Anybody that's paying attention the past year or two. We all actually in the last 5 years, to be honest, we know the play. Okay. Here's the play. Let me explain it to you. Okay. LeBron James knows through his basically his history of playing a game that he's a one-trick pony and he gets his by
Stop it.
steamrolling dudes. Hold on, let me finish. He
Oh
gets his
man.
he
This is
gets his
ridiculous.
he gets his shine by steamrolling dudes to the rack on offense. And he understands that takes a lot of effort and energy to steamroll a dude, even if you're screened onto a smaller guard. You still got to go through you still got to go through screens, it takes a lot of effort and energy to do that. So what LeBron does, and he's done that for again the last 5 years, he sits around on defense. He doesn't do shit on defense. I'm talking about almost nothing. I'm talking about zero effort. Forget the age. It's about the effort. He does nothing, no effort on defense. And it's because he needs to preserve all his energy for his stat padding on
Thank
offense.
you.
Now,
Thank you,
he had the position. He had position in that rebound. He didn't even have to put in
No
effort. All
effort.
he had to do, hold on 1 second, bro. All he had to do was box out. That doesn't even take effort. You don't even got to jump to box out. You just got to, he had position. He just got to wall the guy off and get the rebound. What is wrong with this dude? He's 39 years old. He don't know how to box out.
Mookie, pull up
What
the
the
clip
fuck is
again,
wrong
Mookie.
with this
Pull
dude?
up the clip. Pull
Thank
up the
you,
clip.
Hoss.
Let me show you how
Checkmate.
disingenuous niggas is. Pull up the clip, Mookie.
Checkmate.
Pull up the
Checkmate.
clip.
What?
Ain't
What
no
clip?
check,
What
Rebounding
clip
man.
y'all
clip.
talking about?
Hoss
What clip
just
you
Y'all niggas
talking about?
checkmate
funny,
you,
man. Y'all
man.
niggas funny.
Period.
Y'all niggas childish.
He had
What clip?
Childish
position.
fuck,
Checkmate.
bro.
He had
Childish as fuck, bro.
position. He
That's
had
checkmate.
position. Look, he's got position. He's got he's got position
That's not the one.
on the play.
Oh, that's another play where he didn't play no defense. Yeah, show all
Right.
that play where he didn't play
But
no
he just
defense.
picked up on
Hold
Jokic though. He
on.
just picked up on Jokic off the help side though. And Jokic missed the shot.
Oh shit! Didn't challenge
Me.
the shot at
Right.
all.
And by
Didn't
the way,
challenge the shot at
and let me
all.
say one more thing. Let me say one
Get
more
your
thing. By
hand
the
up.
way, let me say one more
Hold
thing.
on. Let's go to the
Okay,
play.
go ahead, Mook.
Hold on.
So
Let
let
it
me say
load
one
up,
more
Mook,
thing.
because let it load up because it be
Mook
skipping,
pulls it
bro.
up, while Mook pulls it up, let me say
Hold
one
on,
more
Hoss.
thing.
Hold on, Hoss.
All right.
Yeah, I see it clearly. It ain't lagging, right?
All right.
Yeah, it's
Man, you
lagging.
can
It
see he
skips.
fall. You can see he
It's
falling
lagging.
right now.
Yeah, it
Look, he
skips,
had
bro.
position. He has
He
Huh.
position.
has position.
He
Aaron
does have
Gordon grabs
position.
him
Yeah,
on the
yeah, you're right. You're
shoulder.
right. You're right.
He
You're right.
he started to slip a
Now
little
he
bit.
gets
That's why
grabbed on the
Aaron
shoulder.
Gordon
Come
got the
on,
little
bro. That's
possession.
sad, bro.
He
Look at
had
it. Look at it. Look at
position.
him fall a little
But
bit.
that's
And that's how he
terrible.
got it.
That is terrible.
No effort.
None at all.
Dude,
None.
that is
How is that
terrible.
no effort?
None. He didn't get no effort on that rebound. None.
That was bad. That was
None.
bad. Ain't no excuse for that.
Zero
Ain't no excuse for
Zero
that, bro.
effort.
Yeah, there ain't no excuse for
Zero
that. That's
effort.
not
Ain't no
no
excuse for
It's
that.
the entitlement
He
We already
mentality.
said that, bro.
Hey, one at a
We,
time, one at
everybody
a
said
time,
that,
one
my
at a
nigga.
time, one at a time, one at a time.
Everybody said that
One last
already.
thing. Mook, let me say one last thing, okay? It to the same point. If you look at the clip where Jamal Murray yams on his ass, it's because he was late. He was late coming on help
No, no,
side.
no, no, no,
He was
no.
late coming on
D'Lo
help
was supposed to
defense,
rotate to
dude.
Jamal
And
No,
Murray.
Jamal
he
Murray
sat
and
right
Jamal
there and
Murray.
watched Jamal Murray
Pull the
dribble
clip
from the
up. Pull the
top of the
clip up,
key.
Mookie. Pull the clip up, Mookie. D'Lo
No,
was supposed to take that rotation.
No, it was
Yes, he was
LeBron.
there.
It was the
That's
Pull the
beat.
LeBron's
clip up.
It was
rotation. That's LeBron's
Pull
LeBron.
the
It
clip
was
rotation.
the
up.
help at
Wrong
the
rotation.
rim. LeBron was the help at the rim. That's a
No,
fact.
he was
He
not
was late
supposed to
at the rim.
pick up
What
him.
else was he doing? What else was he doing when he saw Jamal Murray drive? He just
Break the
standing around the baseline.
break the play down.
He's
They
standing around
went
on the
into the post.
baseline, bro.
They
What are you
went into
doing
the
on the
post with
baseline?
Jokic.
Hard,
What are
They
stop
you
went into
doing
the
on the
screaming,
post.
hard.
baseline?
Stop screaming, hard.
They
Damn,
went
bro.
into the post with
I'm
Jokic.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Rui
This is
goes
me
down
off.
the hill. AR takes his man. D'Lo was supposed to take Jamal Murray. He was pointing at the damn thing. He was pointing at the rotation
Oh,
and didn't get over. He was expecting Jamal Murray to stay on the perimeter.
No,
my God,
no. D'Lo
Drew.
was on the elbow. I saw that play.
Bro, he
D'Lo
was
was on the
supposed to
elbow,
rotate.
bro.
They had been doing it the whole game.
Hey, Drew, you hear me?
Oh, I hear you.
All right, man. What's going on with your Lakers, man? What's going on with your LeBron Lakers, man?
I tell you what, I
What's
had
up,
to tune in a little bit before I hopped into the conversation. I hear you guys talking very hot on LeBron's defense. Like that's not been the thing essentially all season.
Facts.
We understand what the fuck LeBron has to do when he comes here. It's you have to play offense be at the highest level when we need you down the stretch. We saw that in game 2 where Anthony Davis was 11 for 12. And in the third and the fourth quarter, he was essentially irrelevant on offense. Who was the main offensive engine? It was LeBron James scoring 13 points in the fourth quarter. Last night, same deal. LeBron was amazing in the fourth offensively. So you guys are screaming and yelling, talking about, oh, he didn't box out Aaron Gordon. That's on him. That's irresponsible. Listen, I'm not giving him a pass for not doing that, but are we going to forget that he goes and ties the game at the free throw line?
Exactly.
We're just going to blame LeBron James. Like at the same time, we're not going to blame Rui Hachimura, who was terrible defensively all game long.
All series long.
I don't understand why we're trying to go and say LeBron is trying to scapegoat Darvin Ham. LeBron was fine in this series. Anthony Davis was great in this series. He got hurt. It sucks. But AD, who's getting a majority of the credit, we don't talk about how in game 2 he switches off into Nikola Jokic down the stretch of the game because he's getting fried. Anthony Davis, who was the Lakers' best player in this series, no doubt about it. I'm not even going to argue that. That's a fact. But down the stretch of these games, we saw Anthony Davis have to switch off Jokic because Jokic was killing. So I'm with you. LeBron James, not this great defender. He's 39 years old, but his offense is still elite. We're not going to say that LeBron is the main reason why they lost because his defense isn't good. If that's what you're saying, that's pretty disingenuous.
It's not disingenuous.
I agree, brother.
It's not Mook. Let me respond.
How about what's wrong?
Fuck you laughing at, Mookie.
No, because so I know my boy Drew came in hot, bro. But
Listen, I felt the energy. I had to match the energy. That's what I had to do.
Yeah. But this is the thing. This is the thing, Drew. Right? Do you think LeBron is still a top 10 player? Right?
For sure.
No.
I'm
a
not.
LeBron fan. He's not a top 10 player.
Hell no.
Hold on.
Let me ask you a question. Why is Luka Doncic a top 3 player in the world? Why is he a top 3 player in the world?
Who?
Luka Doncic. Why is he a top 3 player in the world?
Because his offense is so superior.
His offense is unbelievable. I agree.
Yeah, but LeBron James' offense is
LeBron James' offense is not on Luka's level right now.
It's not on Luka's level.
Okay, I agree with that. I'm not calling him a top 3 player in the world. You asked me top 10.
And Luka's not top 3 either.
Type of defense is an elite offensive engine, is one of the worst defenders out on the perimeter, but we still give him that top 3 pass because his offense is elite.
Yeah, but
LeBron James was just 50-40 in this series.
To me, Luka's not top 3, so you barking up the wrong tree.
Yeah, I want to say I think Luka's a top 5 player.
MVP this
year.
Hold
on. But this is what I'm saying, Drew. LeBron James is not a tier A offensive player right now. He's not a tier A offensive player. Prime
What more
LeBron
does he
James.
have to do, Mook?
Well, oh, hold on. It's just he does not have the impact offensively toward the likes of a Luka Doncic, to the likes of a Nikola Jokic, to the likes of a Steph Curry, to the likes
I
of these
agree.
elite level offensive players. Then
I
we
agree.
look how bad he is defensively. Bro, he's trash defensively. And
I
if you
agree.
look at LeBron James this season, his defense was exploded multiple times
It was.
during this series off the basketball, especially if you point at game 3, where his main job was guarding the dunker spot, and how the Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets were running the same action, and that was exploiting LeBron James off-ball defense because his inability to guard the dunker spot, his inability to stay attached to shooters as well, and not be able to fight over the screens as well, and be able to gamble in transition. These are the things that I'm concerned with for LeBron James, and that really caused the Los Angeles Lakers in some of these games as well, because how it's not sound they were defensively, how LeBron James will miss the layup as well, not getting back in transition as well, right? And then we're going to sit there, we're going to blame Darvin Ham on how they blew the 20-point lead in game 2. But when you go back and watch the film of how they blew the 20-point lead in game 2 as well, it's because they were given a lot of transition opportunities. Rudy not getting back on defense. Anthony Davis not getting back on defense. LeBron complaining to the referee, not getting back on defense as well. So the Denver Nuggets will lighten the Lakers up with their transition offense as well. The Lakers did a great job defending the Nuggets 2-man action in the half court as well. But transition was smart for Denver Nuggets offense as well, bro. So when you sit there, Mr. Drew, and you sit there and say that LeBron James is this top 10 player, okay. So when you say LeBron James is a top 10 player, and you still think he's the best player on the Lakers, right?
No.
Not this series. The best player in this series was Anthony
Oh,
Davis.
okay. So you think LeBron James is a top 10 player, and he's probably the second best player on the Los Angeles Lakers. When we hold LeBron James to these top 10 standards, and when you look at game 1, where he was good in the first half, but in the second half was not aggressive in that fourth quarter.
For sure.
Then game 2, throughout the first 3 quarters, he wasn't good at all. But in that late fourth quarter, that push, you know what I'm saying? That's when he started hitting threes and, you know what I'm saying, started hitting some shots as well. Missed the key potential game winner. Game 3, didn't have a good game as well. Game 4, solid. Game 5, solid. A top 10 player, the standard is to be consistent throughout majority of this series. And that's where LeBron James didn't do that. Anthony Davis was much more consistent than LeBron James in that series. And that's 100%. The reason why we hold LeBron James accountable. Because if you sit there and say a guy who I don't think is a top 10 player, a guy that y'all could sit there and put him as a top 10 player in this league and have this impact, and some people have him a top 5 player if you're talking to different, Bron fans as well, bro.
Hell no.
And that's when we got to hold this man accountable.
Is Kevin Durant a top 10 player?
No.
All right, so who's moving into these top 10 conversations? Who's moving?
You gotta start bringing up these young boys, man.
These young boys are these top 10 players, man. These young guys, these old guys is just done. They don't have the impact no more.
We gotta talk about two-way. We gotta talk about two-way impact. What's the brother's name? What's the brother's name? Drew. I respect you. I respect what you're saying up here, but we gotta start talking about some of these dudes that's giving you effort, athleticism, two-way impact, that's coming into the game doing multiple things. LeBron James is still a very good offensive weapon. I agree with you 100%. But that lack, not only is it the lack of energy and stuff, it's just the effort, bro. When you sitting up there letting people backdoor you, when you're not getting back on defense, and then the other thing that's toxic about it, he want to point at other people when he does make these mistakes, and that shit is crazy to me. And he's always been kind of like that, but he's made it up in other ways. But for him to be pointing out other guys when he's making defensive lapses and all this stuff, it's kind of toxic. And you know what I'm saying? So it's multiple things with LeBron that takes him, to me, out of that top 10 conversation, bro.
I don't want to give LeBron a pass for the defense, because I'm with you guys. The defense was not there. He definitely kind of gets caught flat-footed, and then the backdoors happen all the time. We saw that in Game 3 where Aaron Gordon went crazy. But I feel like what we're failing to realize is that LeBron, in every single fourth quarter down the stretch, he has to go to that next level. Every single fourth quarter, he has to be the best offensive player on the Los Angeles Lakers, or they have zero chances of winning. We saw that in Game 2, where Anthony Davis was the best player on the court for quarters 1 and 2, and he essentially went ghost in quarters 3 and 4, and LeBron had to carry. It's just every single quarter where we see
Drew.
AD, whether it's the schemes that they're throwing at him. Game 3 is the one where really you saw them throw essentially a box and one at AD. That's a fact that I don't blame AD for this series.
Right.
But I feel like if we're gonna go and we highlight, how about, hey, Anthony Davis, you're killing. You've been unbelievable this series. Why can't you just keep closing the games in the fourth quarter? No, because that's LeBron's responsibility at the age of 39, where he's still playing 40 minutes a game in this series. No, listen, I understand people, I'm a Bron fan, fair enough. They're going to say, hey, they like to use the year 21, age 39 to his advantage. But at the same time, to still be 39 and play at this level offensively, give me 28 a night. Give me this on 50.
No, it's amazing, bro. It's amazing.
But my
then
point
you can't
he
put him
has
top
to do
10
this
though
on the
because of that, Drew.
offensive side. He doesn't have the same juice for the defense.
But Drew,
yeah, so you can't put him top 10 then, Drew. That's all I'm saying, bro.
But then Luka Doncic is top 10 and he gives you no defense. Luka Doncic is top 10 and gives you no defense.
Luka Doncic is top 10 because of his offensive impact, though. And he's a better offensive player than LeBron James at this point.
He is. I agree with that. But that doesn't mean
if LeBron
can't be top 10, even still, while he's given you some of the most efficient basketball we still have in this league.
Yeah, but like I said it's just not impactful. But
so is KD, bro.
Not impactful. Like
it's impactful. I'm not saying that. That's too far. That's too far.
But what I'm saying, hold on, Drew. But what I'm saying is that you brought up the point where LeBron James have to close out these fourth quarters for the Los Angeles Lakers, and I have to disagree on that because if you look at listen. If you look at game 2 and how Anthony Davis was literally exploiting Nikola Jokic, they were running that 2-man game to get Nikola Jokic in space, and how they were running sets for Anthony Davis and be able to guard them. Did you see that in the fourth quarter, in all these fourth quarters in a game 2 and a game 3? When LeBron James had it going, what are they reverted to? They reverted for LeBron James just isolating on the top of the key and LeBron James driving and being able to create something. They're not one thing where they were doing in these first 3 quarters in the game 2 where they were running sets for Anthony Davis for him to score, like they were doing in game 1 and game 2 when Anthony Davis was destroying Nikola Jokic in game 2, which they were up 20 points because Anthony Davis' ability to run that 2-man game, LeBron James' ability to run that 2-man game with him and AD, and able to get and D'Lo too as well. But Anthony Davis be able to cook Nikola Jokic. In game 2 and game 3, Anthony Davis had a combined field goal attempts of 4 field goal attempts in game 2 and game 3. That is unacceptable. And this all starts because when LeBron James started hitting threes and started cooking, that's how they reverted into running their offense. Because give a shout out to Mike Malone and their defense too.
Facts.
They made an adjustment on putting Aaron Gordon on Anthony Davis.
That's what I was about to say.
And put Jokic on Rui and have KCP guarding LeBron James.
LeBron should destroy that matchup, Mookie.
He did.
He said what?
He should destroy it worse than he did, bro. He did play well. I'm not saying that, but the days of LeBron James making the defense totally bend to him and finding open shots for his teammates, you can kind of play LeBron one-on-one a little bit more and send help late and those things. Before that, he would kill that matchup. But in LeBron in his prime would kill that matchup, bro. There would be no chance.
And Drew, and let's be honest, Drew, as a finisher around the basket and be able to generate rim pressure, LeBron James has been inconsistent.
Be careful.
LeBron James has been an inconsistent finisher in this series around the rim. Hold on. As I'm saying, it's cap.
No, what game was that? What game was that? He blew a lot of bunnies.
I'm talking about the totality of this series. He has not been a consistent finisher around the rim.
Not the way he used to. He was still good though.
Come on.
Nah, I gotta look at his
one layup, and we're here talking about not a great.
No, not late.
No, even the and ones and stuff, Drew. Like he even times he was like he used to finish those, bro. Those used to be and ones.
Yesterday he was finishing at the basket strong. He still showed.
No. Yesterday I'm talking about through the whole series.
Yeah,
that's so tough for me, bro. Because I saw every fourth quarter he was our best player.
We're talking about the whole game, though, bro.
The whole game.
But that's tough for me to sit with because understanding he has to save his energy to close out these games because there's no other Laker player that you can trust. And in games 2, they tried to go to Anthony Davis and Anthony. Also, I'll say this. In game 2, can AD not say, give me the ball? Like, does AD not have that stain on the court? Does he like that's kind of what I have problem with. Oh, people are upset that they weren't getting looks for AD. Anthony Davis is a top 10 player floor right now.
That's
You're
That's a
telling
fact.
me you can't say, yo, throw the ball to my hand and give me the ball?
Hey, Drew, I want you to look at this, Drew. This right here is like the prime example of what I'm talking about. These layups, these one-on-one matchups when guarded by Jamal Murray.
He got to kill
That's
that,
a
bro.
foul. That's a foul,
He
Mookie.
gets by
It is
him
missing
and
that.
sends help.
That's a
And that's
foul.
Yeah, but
Look at
that
that.
used to be an and one, bro. Drew,
That
you
used
know
to be
that.
an and one.
Come on. It's Jokic, the biggest, arguably the strongest in the league.
No.
Jokic, who's
That's a
Jokic
He
foul.
didn't even jump,
That's a
Drew.
foul, though. That's a foul, though.
That's a foul. That's
Drew,
a
he
bad
didn't even get off the
example,
floor, my
because
boy.
He fries Jamal. He
Drew, he
fries
didn't
Jamal
jump,
out the
bro.
post.
If
Show
that's
the
an
other angle.
Edwards,
That's a
that's an
foul,
and
my
one.
dog. Even
Drew,
Jamal Crawford said
that's
that
the
was
thing.
a
Hold on,
foul.
Drew. That's the
Because
thing
he's
that you're
not
not.
converting and ones. It's not the same. Like, that's a foul. I don't care if he's 27 or 39.
That's
Yeah,
a
but it's
foul.
an and. That's what I'm saying, Drew. He finishes through. He was one of the greatest finishers with contact ever.
Ever.
You don't agree with
And
that?
his-
Of course.
And look at Jokic. He don't get off the ground, bro. That's
he's not even athletic. He's an inadequate rim protector. Come on,
a horrible rim protector.
He's
Horrible.
still a body, especially after you're spinning off. That's a
No,
foul.
come on, Drew. Come on. That's LeBron James,
We're
bro.
not
You're
gonna
not
pretend
getting
like that wasn't a foul.
you can't say he LeBron James and then he say he spun off
Now,
a defender.
Drew,
And then
look at this.
that's what
This
he
one-
does, my boy.
Hey, Drew, this is what I'm
That was an
talking about,
amazing
Drew.
move by
Drew,
him,
this is
but
why
that
I
was
say he been.
also a foul.
Drew, watch this too, Drew. This is what I'm talking about, man. Getting the rebound, getting ahead of steam, driving. Just miss. I mean,
That's a bucket, Drew. Come on.
That's what I'm talking about, Drew. This is
Listen,
what I'm talking about.
I understand it's LeBron, and he's obviously one of the most dominant rim players we've ever seen. That's a come on.
No, that's
man.
not a foul.
Where's that fucking contact?
Come on, Drew.
That's not a foul,
Don't
Drew.
do that, bro.
That's not a foul, Drew. Come
That's
on.
not
bro.
a foul.
That's a blown layup, Drew. Come on, bro.
He's
That's the
draped
blown
all over
layup,
him.
Don't let your fanism get in. That's a
Listen, I would
layup,
never
bro.
do that. I came up here and I said it perfectly. LeBron James' defense is not good. I could have came up here and lied.
No, 100%. But if you look at that, you discrediting LeBron James almost, because to say that in his prime he wouldn't have dunked on that boy.
I never said that. I never said all that.
So to say that he's digressed as far as his finishing and it showed in this series, you got to admit that, bro.
You got to admit it. You got to admit it, Drew.
Guys, listen, his athleticism,
Come
where
on,
he's
Drew.
dunking over these people, yes, obviously he's lost a step in that regard. At the same time, he's still converting on these layups, still finishing through contact.
Drew, let me show you. I'm gonna show you another one, Drew. See, I mean, it's a lot of film. If you watch,
There's multiple.
It's multiple. Look at this. Look at this, Drew. I mean, this is what LeBron would have finished that in his prime, bro. The
He side of the backboard, my boy.
Come on, Drew. Like, dang, man. Like, come on. I mean, this is what I'm talking about, man.
He don't have to lift. He don't have to, and when people say he on Balco, he on juice and all that, it's clear to me that he's digressed. I'm a LeBron fan, bro. LeBron, if he's not the GOAT, he's right there second. So, but if you want to sit up there, you gotta acknowledge that this cat at 39, you can't compare him to Luka Doncic and those type of players at this point. That's all I'm saying. I mean, you can compare him, but he's not in that. He's not in that elite echelon no more.
Guy offensively, he's still one of the best passers. He's still one of the best finishers. He's now improved as a jump shooter.
Right.
Hey, Drew, let me ask you something about Darvin Ham, right?
Oh, God. Now we really can talk.
Now, do you think Darvin Ham deserved to get fired?
He should have been fired at the halfway point.
Why you say that? Why you don't like Darvin Ham as a coach?
Darvin Ham's time management is arguably the worst in the league. I've put him in conversations with Joe Mazzulla. You sit on timeouts. You don't use them when you have an older star player in LeBron James. I look at game 3 or game 2 is the one that comes to mind where you have 2 timeouts. You don't use them. You sit on them, and your guys are going out there gassed. I look at it also in these rotations. You have players struggling. Why don't you go and you try something else? We never see Darvin Ham really try to think outside the box and put better rotations out there. You had Vando and you had Christian Wood available yesterday. In yesterday's game, you played them 0 minutes. I understand you're coming back from injury. You've obviously played a good amount of games. You don't want to fuck with the chemistry of the team, but You need someone that's an answer on the defensive side of the ball. Rui Hachimura had his best game offensively yesterday. I give him credit, but he had been struggling before that game. He'd been shooting under 40% from the field and from three. Rui Hachimura's defense, you could argue, was one of the main reasons we lost last night's game. I know in that possession, you take D'Lo out of the game so you can have someone on defense. Why is Rui not and also a substitution when he had been such a liability on defense? It's just the lack of awareness from Darvin. Also, in terms of managing LeBron's minutes, why is LeBron James playing 40 minutes in this series? I understand he is an obvious boost and obvious.
Real quick question. Real quick.
Talk to me.
I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to cut you off, but real quick. They didn't have timeouts, did they? On they talking about that last protection when you took what's the name out
at the line. LeBron had just made the first free throw. We take D'Lo out the game. We didn't
right, but you don't have timeouts, right?
Facts.
So if they score, you're gonna have two non-offensive players off your floor, two of your best offensive players.
Off that last moment, I'm talking on that last possession solely. LeBron goes and makes that first free throw. D'Lo gets subbed out of the game.
Right.
Why is Rui also not subbed out of the game? We put in Taurean Prince for D'Angelo Russell because Taurean's a better defender. Why was Rui not subbed out also?
For who?
For first off, I don't think Vando should have played 0 minutes. I think he should have played more than that.
Okay, tell me for who though, brother.
I mean, Vando is a better defensive option in that situation.
Right, but
obviously.
if they score or if LeBron doesn't make that second free throw, now you have no offense on the court.
But in that, I mean, there was little time in that regard, regardless. And if
exactly, so you can't just say fuck offense completely. So you have to weigh it.
Taurean can still shoot, and the only non-shooter.
I said, Taurean's fine. Taurean's fine, but you can't take Vando off too for a non-offensive player, knowing you have no timeouts.
Hold on, yo, my shit cracked out. Say that last part one more time.
I said you can't take Rui off the court too for another non-offensive player, knowing you have no timeouts available.
I only say that, especially, listen, fair if you want to say ifs and buts. If LeBron did miss, that's fair, but that's also, you have to bank on getting that offensive rebound now. Now you're in a situation.
Come on, bro. I'm just saying, you blame Darvin Ham for that, but you got to look at all aspects of it, bro.
Yeah. And that's why I made the title today. It's how like they trying to scapegoat Darvin Ham, because I do think Darvin Ham, if you look at the game too, I think he really, really coached a really good game, Drew. I think Darvin Ham's principles in his game plan was really, really solid, Drew. But the thing you got to understand is that Darvin Ham, what lineup you throw out there, Drew, you could throw a lineup that is heavy defensive oriented. You could throw in a lineup that is heavy offensive oriented as well. They have flaws that can be exploited, because what the Lakers lack is a really solid, great POA defender. They lack secondary creation on the wing outside of LeBron James. They allow athletic big, right? And they're outside of LeBron James, who's a really, really good passer on that team as well, bro. You don't really have any lot of
level of LeBron James, no one.
You don't have no good passers on that team, bro. They're flawed. Also, reason D'Lo cannot make simple pocket passes out of the
D'Lo can't. I mean,
D'Lo's not a bad passer. He's not a horrible passer.
But
both of these guys are not bad passers by any means.
Austin Reeves is not that bad.
But my point is to sit there and say is this, right? I'm not going to put the blame onto a Darvin Ham when Darvin Ham this season alone. Let's talk about last season, Drew. Darvin Ham in the Los Angeles Lakers, right? Were one of the worst teams in the league. Did he not turn around your whole season?
The trade to elevate that our whole season.
Okay, with the trade deadline with adequate enough pieces as well, right? Did we not see Darvin Ham change around the whole Lakers season and be able to produce the number one ranked defenses?
We're gonna say Darvin did this,
so we're not gonna give Darvin Ham any credit.
You got to give Darvin Ham credit, bro.
I'm gonna give him some credit. I'm most definitely gonna give him.
I'm not gonna say he did it either. Yeah, I'm not.
Darvin Ham.
Somewhere in the middle. Somewhere in the middle.
Hold on, Drew. But what I'm sitting there saying is this: Darvin Ham will raise that defense and be able to help that defense with adequate enough pieces to lead them to the Western Conference Finals. LeBron James.
I think it's also good matchups that we had.
Oh, and that's fair. But y'all still went to the Western Conference Finals, Drew. So what I'm saying is this, Drew. LeBron James did not play good in that series against the Denver Nuggets. You can blame the injuries and everything all you want to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, last year. This year, we got to understand that Vanderbilt missed almost half the season this year.
Yep.
Gabe Vincent was hurt as
Terrible.
well. LeBron James.
Terrible.
And then when he played, he was terrible. LeBron James missed multiple games this season as well, right?
He played 71.
Okay. So my point is to sit there and say is this. I'm not going to sit there and blame Darvin Ham on how bad the roster is constructed. And even if you fix the rotations, the rotation that y'all want, there's still a flaw there, because if you play a defensive-oriented lineup and play more Vando and Prince and Reeves and all that lineup as well, they can get exploited against teams that know how to exploit a team that has a non-shooter that doesn't have really, really good offensive sets, because at the end of the day, it's just how the team is constructed.
Question for everyone. Do we look at yesterday's game and think Darvin managed the game properly in terms of time management?
Yeah, because because of that LeBron challenge shit. Now he felt like he had to do that, believe in every damn challenge, and that's what cost them the damn. He used the damn time. He used the challenge. Hold on,
they won the
they
challenge.
used the challenge early in the game, bro, with Austin Reeves, bro, for 2 points, bro. Because of that shit with LeBron, bro.
There was huge, because that's 3 minutes left in the game. That's a huge
block. No. I ain't talking about
the first challenge.
I'm talking about
all right.
Yeah, because he wanted them to have faith in it. He's worried about what fans and shit are thinking about his confidence in
but we saw Darvin earlier in the series not use challenges, and we were upset at him for not doing that.
But you asked about last night, though.
Understand, about the series as a whole. I mean, listen, the series wasn't just lost yesterday.
Bruh, but if you're going to put Darvin Ham as the only scapegoat, and Darvin Ham ain't shoot one free throw for the Lakers last night and missed one free throw. They got in that game last night, and their asses got tight. You go 18 for 27 from you triple the team up from the free throw line, and you miss 8 free throws, bro. That's not Darvin Ham. That's LeBron, Reeves, AD.
LeBron missed 2, right? He only missed 2.
Yep, he missed 2.
He also
missed 2
free throws to tie the game.
And he hit some big ones, bro. LeBron,
but you missed 8. Bro, you missed 9.
No, the total team 8 is a lot.
It's like Reeves missed 2 of the 3 free throws that you had. Fouled on the 3.
Thank you. And y'all,
but he was
that's not Darvin Ham, bro. I understand
this is not football, bro. In basketball, you only good as your roster construction as a coach. Now I agree, especially in the playoffs, adjustments can be made. But again, you have to have the personnel to make those adjustments. You got to have Andre Iguodala on your bench to bring off the bench and make that adjustment. Those type of things. So in basketball, bro, it's a star-driven league and it's a players' league. Absolutely. It's not like football where you can scheme and do these type of things and run all kind of crazy plays and stuff to make your team that much better than the other team. It's a personnel league. You got to have the personnel. The bottom line, the Lakers did not have the personnel to make a long run in these playoffs, bro.
You can also
and last night.
My bad, bro. Go ahead.
No, I just want to keep this in mind, bro. Y'all went. I think you're getting caught up in your emotions. I ain't saying y'all, but I'm saying some people.
Feel you,
bro. They shot 27 free throws. Them only shot 9. You missed what? You went 18 or 27, bro. That's the game right there. Fuck what Darvin Ham didn't do, call time. Bro, you can't blame nobody but you, bro. I'm sorry. I can't blame Darvin Ham. The game would have been to a game 6 if they instead of going 18 for 27, they only missed 4.
All right, we got a super chat.
The whole channel here think that LeBron James is the reason why they lost. Like I'm looking at this chat right here, and they're all saying, "Yo, a LeBron fanboy."
No, you good. You gotta let that go. Real basketball is no, bro. People that watch the game know what happened.
Hey, shout out to Reggie Reg. He said, "I had a 10-question quiz and got 6 wrongs, which means I failed. But according to LeBron and fanboys like Drew."
You know what I'm
saying? Was you taking that test by yourself or with 5 other people?
Yeah, exactly. Who was on your test team, bro?
Come on, bro.
They be saying this stuff, dumb as shit.
But yeah, like I said, I'm not in the notion of just blaming. I think Darvin Ham is a good coach. I think Darvin Ham, because it's the thing. Y'all Laker fans blamed Frank Vogel a couple of years ago, right?
I never did
No.
that. I never
That was
did
Westbrook.
LeBron
Hold on.
Westbrook.
This guy, hold on. This guy right here to your right, named Ghost Town, blame Frank Vogel.
What's up, panel?
Oh yeah, Ghost will.
Did you blame Frank Vogel?
Salute, Ghost.
See, low key, we
What's
can
up,
blame
everybody?
LeBron for that.
And
Look,
I got to come
y'all
in here
want
and
to call
stop
me a
the
LeBron
capping.
fanboy? We could blame LeBron for that because LeBron
Right.
James was the one that wanted Russell Westbrook. Russell
Mhm.
Westbrook killed what was the future of the Los Angeles Lakers. You can blame
Facts.
Bono, you can
Yeah,
blame
it's
LeBron
true.
James. The last person you can blame is Frank Vogel. You saw what happened when he had the personnel. We won a championship, and the year
Fact.
after, we were #1 in defense.
Even with LeBron James and Anthony Davis missing
Correct.
games
Well,
too.
I can
Correct.
blame
Facts.
Frank Vogel. I can
Facts.
give you the evidence for blaming him. Oh, I sure can. Number one, he's the one that couldn't figure out how to bench Russell Westbrook. He didn't do it. Doesn't matter whether he wanted to do it, the team didn't want him to do
FO
it. You
said
do it. That's the
no.
right spot.
FO
That's the
said
right thing to do
don't.
as a coach. Second thing, he was the one that started DJ over Dwight Howard in the first 25 games of the year or early in the season. He was the one that started Bazemore over Malik Monk. These were Vogel decisions, nobody else's. The man was coaching like trash. So, yeah, he should have left. He should have been gone. And you see now, he went to another team. Trash again. But
That
let's
roster
get back to this.
construction
Yeah, but they didn't have a
was
good
bad.
cohesive roster.
I don't want to
Stop
talk
it,
about
though.
Vogel. He ain't here. We got rid
That
of him.
roster
Now I
was
want to give you
terrible.
this
I ain't
next.
gonna
Not
lie.
good.
Let's talk about Darvin Ham. You want to sit here and talk about Darvin Ham can coach? No, he can't. Darvin Ham does not know game
agree.
flow or nothing. He don't know how to manage a game. When somebody's hot, leave him in. He's pulling people out of the game when he shouldn't be. Another thing Darvin Ham done, he's lost every third quarter. That's the coach's quarter, halftime. How come he comes out after halftime and lose some more? He never wins the third quarter. That's coaching. All of that. He can't make an adjustment unless he has a night to watch the film. That's coaching. A real coach can make an adjustment on the fly, just like Mike Malone does. You think that if we flip those teams, Mike Malone coach circles around this man all the time. And y'all want to sit here and say, oh, he's a good coach. He's a horrible coach. Coaches who know how to manage a game know this man don't know nothing about no coaching.
He's a
All he
solid
knows
coach.
to do is hold a staff call. He can hold a staff meeting. He can talk to his players where they feel respected. Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with coaching. This man
So in
can't
the
coach.
third, so goes in the third when the Lakers were breaking all them free throws. That's Darvin Ham fault.
Okay, well, if it was a one-game series, I'd blame the free throws.
It was.
It wasn't. No, it was.
What do you mean?
They played
last
night.
So go sound. So let me ask you something. Because we was on playback watching this throughout the majority of the series, right? You sat there and said that if Darvin Ham go through that action where you putting Jokic into the space and forcing him to defend, he's doing his job, right?
Right. If he did that
for
4 quarters,
hold
on. If he attacked Joker, if he hunted Joker and Jamal for 4 quarters, that's how you want to play offense.
Not Jamal. Jamal's not a liability.
Him too.
He's not a liability like Jokic is.
Either one though, but both.
No, but I'm
Joker. Pull Joker away from the basket.
Okay, so my point is to sit there and say,
go ahead.
Did we not see Darvin Ham do that consistently last night?
Right, but how long did it take him to do it? Mookie, we was in the fifth.
Okay, but he did it he did it throughout the whole game, and y'all still lost.
Wait a minute. Well, yeah, we lost because of something else then at that point. But how
okay. So why are you coming to the realization to sit there and blaming Darvin Ham?
I told you he was going to do it. Okay, after game 2, I said, watch, he'll do it from now on. But why did it have to take him a game and a half to realize this is what you need to do to win these games? A good coach would have realized that shit before they even went into the series. He's not a good coach. The man cannot make an adjustment. Like, that's the reason why you didn't see Vando. Because if something had went wrong with Vando, he knew he would have been accused of being a bad coach. He didn't take a chance. That's what I'm trying to take. Good coaches will take a chance. He won't take no chances. The man didn't sit there and play AD and Jackson Hayes together not 1 minute. You know why? He ain't a good coach. That's the reason why.
Jackson Hayes
I would have tried anybody would have tried that shit just to see what you can get out of it. You got at least 4 games. You want to see them 2 on the floor for at least 4 minutes, 5 minutes together.
Hey, Drew. Hey, salute my brother, man. I know this is different from pick a side, but yeah, salute for pulling up, gang.
Nah, you kidding me? Nah, I appreciate y'all having me on, even if it was for a little while.
Yeah, sir.
Salute,
Hey,
good shit, Drew.
All right. Hey,
good shit. Salute, bro.
Hey, same to you, bro. Nice talking to you. Hey,
I'm gonna hit you up, Drew.
Bro. All right, buddy. Be good.
All right. But yeah, bro, I'm not on the realization to sit there and blaming Darvin Ham. Darvin Ham is a good coach. He's been doing a great job of managing managing egos and emotions and stuff like that. I'm not on this ticket to sit there and blaming Darvin Ham.
Let me
at
just
the end
say,
of the day, bro, Carl, can you shut the fuck up? Now, like I sat there and said, chat, Darvin Ham is a good coach. At the end of the day, you're not talking about the context that has to be applied going into this season. And what has to be applied is that he missed Vanna for majority of the season. He missed guys like Gavis. LeBron missed games. You don't talk about that shit. All y'all want to do is sit there and blame Darvin Ham like this. You sat there and said this is not a good team.
Talk about it because he had him last year. And you know who he chose to play over Vando? He played Schroeder over Vando. He played Schroeder. So don't sit here and act like, when they played against this team last year. Schroeder played 30.
Do you know why the reason why he played us? Do you know why he played Schroeder?
I know why he didn't play him. Because he don't know how to make him effective. He don't know how to adjust his offense.
Because he's not a good offensive threat.
Did he play him from the dunker spot? Did he have him making time?
He actually did.
Cuts? No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Yes, you did.
Vando wasn't sat in the corner, brick. That's all he did. Sat in the corner, brick. Okay, I can't use him. Next player. No, that's not coaching, bro. That's not coaching. You got to get the best out of your player. The best thing that boy offers is defense. So you figure out a way to keep him on the court offensively. All you had to do is, like I said, dunker spot, set screen, cross screens, have his ass cutting to the basket. You do all that stuff, you can keep him on the floor a lot longer than 13 minutes. He didn't figure none of that shit out. Don't nobody gonna sit. I watched the game through a coach's lens. I don't sit there and watch no player. I'm looking at what's going on from a coach's standpoint. You watch me watch the game with you.
Yeah,
I'm calling this shit out real time. I'm not sitting here waiting for to go to the film room. I'm calling this shit out real time. This man can't coach.
He can't coach.
Mook, let me say something, Mook, please.
Go ahead.
Mook, please let me say something, bro. All right. So look, okay. Now, one thing is very predictable going back all the way through LeBron's history. He always has a scapegoat. His media acolytes and Clutch Sports.
Man, y'all
Clutch Sports. Hold on, Mook, please let me finish. Clutch Sports, LeBron's agency, his high school buddy, they represent a whole lot of media. And he basically owns half the media, basically. LeBron has his scapegoats already picked out before the season starts.
Are you gonna talk basketball? You gonna talk bullshit narrative?
No,
shit,
I'm explaining to you. Hold on. I'm explaining. This is very important now. This ain't bullshit talk. Hold on. This is not bullshit
about the game, huh?
Hold on. This is not bullshit talk. And I didn't bring up Darvin Ham. Some other brother brought up Darvin Ham. What I'm trying to tell you is, throughout all of LeBron's history, no matter what team he plays for, he will trade his team.
Hold on, Hoss. I gotta tell you the last year's shit goes. They did play him from the dunker spot. Just to let you know. This was last year, game one. This is last year, game one. In the fourth quarter, they had him in the dunker spot. Look what the hell he's doing. What the fuck is this?
That's really still Darvin Ham's offense, bro. You see all that standing around?
That football move.
You see all that fucking standing around, bro?
Yeah, they play him in the dunker spot. He did dumb shit like that, bro. I mean,
and why was he not in the game with AD? That looked like that's the second squad that they got him out there with.
Because I think AD was on the bench.
Yeah, that's
like the second squad. It's really just it's not controversial that LeBron has a scapegoat. That's happened his entire career.
And don't nobody
his entire career. And we heard this whole we heard the same play. We heard the same damn play with Vogel. It's the same record over and over and over again. It's never LeBron's fault.
Well, Vogel gonna be gone again real soon.
It's never LeBron's fault, is it? It's never LeBron's fault. Even though LeBron has failed, LeBron has failed 15 of his 21 seasons, but it's never his fault, right? Right?
Bro, we got people like you to let us know it's his fault. So what are you talking about?
Exactly. So thank God for guys like me who know basketball history, who know the real history of the game of basketball, and not these brothers who were LeBron's fans whose history was started the day they were born.
But Ghost, what I'm saying is this. we all know Darvin Ham has flaws. Every coach has flaws. There's no perfect coach. Unless there's no perfect coach in this league. Like even the best coach in the league, that's Eric Spoelstra, he's not perfect as well. When we sit there saying,
Eric Spoelstra is not the best coach in the league. Eric Spoelstra is not
We saw
the best coach in the
Greg
league.
Popovich for years, one of the greatest coaches this league has ever seen, be a
It's
lot
some of
of
the most
team,
dumbest
bro.
shit in the finals.
It's about your personnel.
Facts. So my point is to sit there and say is that.
Well,
I think I don't have we ever?
I don't know about
Hey,
that
chat,
Greg Popovich
I'm gonna ask y'all something. Have we ever seen Darvin Ham with an adequate enough team, like a team that is talented and a team that has the good enough personnel where it should be no excuse that they're a top 5, top 6 seeding? Have we ever seen that?
Hey, 2 stars in they
No,
prime.
answer the question. Have we ever seen that since Darvin Ham been a coach with the Lakers?
Big dog, this team was good enough to win.
I'm not, bro. Answer the question.
I think this team was good enough to win 50 games.
Bro. Have we ever seen Darvin Ham? Go check. You asked the question. Have we ever seen Darvin Ham with an adequate enough scheme to win a championship to be a top 6 seed?
Add enough scheme?
Add enough personnel.
With an adequate scheme to run a.
No, I meant adequate. I meant adequate enough. Adequate enough talent.
Not
and
enough
personnel.
team roster.
Yeah,
Hell
roster.
yeah. Last year.
When?
Last
Nigga,
year.
win.
Okay.
Last year was not a good, bro. Last year,
that was matchup.
Hold on, let me explain
bro.
why last year, because this could have been the case. Last year, I watched him play
Lies.
coach a really good. Well, I ain't gonna say we played a good series against Golden State, but he used the same game plan against the Nuggets. He didn't change
last year, y'all was not a good enough talented roster.
Okay, but
bro.
why didn't you change? Why are you trying to play the different Nuggets the same way you played the Golden State Warriors? Make that make sense. That makes no sense. You went out there exactly running the same shit that you ran against Denver.
And what shit that he
Golden
ran
State
that was
Warriors,
the same?
thinking
What
you
shit that
gonna
he
beat
ran
the
that was?
Denver Nuggets with that?
Hold on, what shit that he
like
ran
I
that was
said,
the
man,
same?
y'all can sit here and try to make excuses because you want
You
to
want to
try to
look
like
at LeBron play like
it's some kind of
ass.
way LeBron messed up or LeBron didn't do this. Man,
Oh,
I've been
yeah.
watching coaches for a long
Last
time.
year he
This man
played
is
like
horrible.
ass.
That dude messed that series up. He didn't give them the
Last
best
year
chance
he
to win that
played like
series.
ass.
And another thing too, like D-Lo. Let me explain something. Reason I know he can't coach. When you don't let nobody shoot you out no damn series, bro. You don't let nobody go 2 for 10.
Here we go. Blame
The
the
game
role
before
player.
that, the game before that, motherfucker ain't make a shot, couldn't make a shot. Then he go 2 for 10. This is a dude that's inconsistent, and you got to have a game plan ready to go when he starts showing you that inconsistency. How many times you gonna ride out a game with an inconsistent D-Lo?
Did Mike Malone take Murray out when he was playing like ass?
Say what?
Or did he ride with him into the fourth quarter and then nigga showed up and showed out? What happened?
Murray ain't no
You
D-Lo.
comparing Murray to fucking
I'm just saying, bro. This is your exactly. I'm saying these are the people that got you to where you are at. These are your supposed players. So this is D'Lo is slated as your third option. You need D'Lo to win. To take him out and sit him down and hope that he doesn't play better and let him continue to cook is it for who? Who are you putting in? Gabe Vincent?
That's right. You're gonna go defense. He ain't giving you
Gabe
no
defense. Ain't playing no defense, and he's giving you nothing offensively.
You're making no sense. If he ain't giving me no defense, he ain't giving me no offense. Literally no offense.
You need him to win. You need him to win.
Fast breaks. What do you?
When D'Lo didn't show up, tell me how many games they won.
They didn't win none. You know why?
Okay, because you need him to play well.
No.
Again, you're only as good as your personnel, bro.
No, you're wrong. When D'Lo didn't show up, the reason they lost is because he kept riding him. When the horse is down, bro, you get on another one.
You gotta have confidence in your guys, bro. You don't sit your third option knowing you need him to play well for you to win.
Why Star ain't pick him up?
Yes, you do.
Tyson.
Yeah, you do. You sit there and let somebody shoot you
Why
out of the
Star
game,
ain't pick him
you
up?
should get fired.
Cool. What'd you say?
I'm saying, I said why Star ain't pick him up. That's what most stars do when they role players. They pick up the low.
Man. These guys are professionals,
if he's
man.
inefficient on defense, and LeBron James is already slower, how he gonna cover him on defense? How he gonna cover up him and Austin? He can't cover up both of them.
AD can step
can't
up
cover up
on
both of them.
cover.
AD can't even cover up everybody.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Man,
No, you
D-Lo,
Yeah, you
if
can.
D-Lo is not hitting
Bruh,
threes, he got
y'all
no
gotta
business
stop
on
this
the floor.
blaming role player shit, bro. Ever since this
it's a team
goddamn
game,
nigga
bro.
LeBron, y'all want to blame goddamn role players, nigga. AD
I'm
and
not blaming
LeBron
role
ain't
player
get it
right now.
done, nigga.
I'm giving you a reason why Darvin Ham can't
AD
cover.
and
let me ask,
LeBron ain't get it done.
what's the brother's name with the car?
I'm Tony C.
Big Tony C. I heard you before. I just didn't know that was your thing. But anyway,
yeah. Go
your
ahead.
avatar. But anyway, damn, I forgot what I was going to ask you. I was does Denver to me, who you got winning the next series? With Minnesota and Nuggets.
I'm gonna go with Minnesota just because of their bench, though.
Exactly,
They
right?
bench.
So you
That's
blaming
it.
role players for why the Nuggets is not as good as they were last year, ain't you?
No, but I always think that goddamn Ant-Man.
So you
Ant-Man
blaming
gonna
role
play better.
players?
No, Tyson. Ant-Man is gonna outplay Joker. I
You
think
just said
Ant-Man is
because of
gonna
their
outplay
bench.
Joker too.
No, you didn't say that, bro. You said the reason was because of their
But
bench.
that's what I'm saying, Tyson.
So you blaming role players, brother.
Included with Ant-Man, I believe Ant-Man is gonna outplay Joker.
I understand what you said, brother, but that's not what you said. Now you switching up on me because you got up here and said right now.
Bro, this is why Denver is gonna lose because I think Ant-Man is gonna outplay Joker.
Mookie, what do you say?
Niles Reed is
Them
gonna
is role
outplay
players. Niles Reed is a role player.
Is gonna outplay.
Is Niles Reed a role player?
Bronny and whoever coming off the bench. But if they lose, I'm not gonna come in here and be like, oh damn, Niles Reed ain't do shit. I'm gonna get on goddamn Ant-Man and goddamn
no, but that's not how it is. I hate when people do that, and I realize that stars. I realize that stars and stars.
But,
Hold on, bro.
It's got
I realize that stars and stars got to do their job. But without role players, you're not shit, bro. Your team is not shit without role players. Period.
No, the team is not shit without stars, bro.
And
the stars gotta play well.
It's hand in hand, bro.
But
everybody got to be on one accord.
Sometimes it don't be hand in hand.
Like
when
name a team.
Phoenix just lost.
But whose job is it to manage the role players? Whose job is it to
just
manage the role players?
Game 4.
Is it the stars?
Devin Booker went out with 49, bro. Bradley Beal wasn't doing shit. That's what you do. You pick your teammate up, bro. You try to stay alive.
They lost because Bradley Beal wasn't doing shit.
But they didn't lose because of his effort. What I'm saying, you can't say Devin Booker should have did more. Hell no, Devin Booker went for 49.
He went for 49. He had a good game, but throughout that series, he didn't do that. Now, I agree. I'm a Suns fan. You know, I'm a Suns fan.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
And Devin Booker went out on the sword. I give you that. And KD had a pretty good game as well. But again, without your role players, without no other player on the fucking team had. Hold on, Tony C. Nobody on the team had over 10 points besides them two. You can't win like that, brother.
But bro.
And then with the role
right
players
there in the game, so that's not true, bro.
They didn't win. That's what I'm saying. Nobody else stepped up.
But I'm not blaming Devin Booker for his effort.
So who are you blaming?
Ugly as a motherfucker, dog.
What's my boy? What's my boy name? Bill ain't do shit.
You proving my point. You about to say
Bill and
blame
KD
the role players.
Hey,
Bill and KD not role players. What are you talking about?
KD played well. Don't do that. KD played well.
Tyson.
Shit, he ain't played well enough.
Tyson.
Yeah.
But I gotta ask you something, Tyson. Why does LeBron do that shit though?
Do what, bro?
Like scapegoat other players and coaches and shit.
I don't like that. I don't like that about LeBron. He does it subtly, and he's kind of passive aggressive with that bullshit. And I don't like that about LeBron. I'll be honest, bro. I'm a LeBron fan, but I don't like that a lot about LeBron.
I'm you know what? I'm not going to even sit there and say. I'm gonna say more of his fans do it, but he does it too.
His fans do it too, but he kind of lets it happen. You know what I'm saying? He kind of, you know what I'm saying? He don't come out and say, you know, I should have did this. Keep the other shit out your mouth, bro. Just talk about what you did.
Why lie when we saw it with our own eyes? We know.
Nah, but it's a certain way you conduct yourself to me as a teammate, bro.
I feel you on that. I didn't like the 1 year he threw Russ under the bus. When he talking about that trade. I'm like,
I hate that.
They're not gonna trade his ass, and you gonna need him.
What was that in Cleveland?
Let him try to figure this shit out because
this team is
nigga try to trade AD for Kyrie.
This team is top heavy as hell.
He tried to trade Russ.
Yeah. And this is why I was saying, Ty, he should have shut up on that one and waited.
AD too.
That was down
Yeah,
bad.
man. You just shut up and let stuff play out. You can go to the front office and hopefully you don't have no leaks in your organization. I know a lot of players do that. They just don't have the leaks. They're just not LeBron James. But a lot of players go up to their front office and say, this is what we need, blah, 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 blah. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. If you want to win, there's nothing wrong with going to your front office and trying to maximize your team. I have no problem with that. But don't come out in the media doing this type of shit. And that I do have a problem with that. Like I said, I'm a
He
LeBron
does
James
this
fan,
shit
but
every
fuck that
time, and it's
bullshit.
the thing. They gonna sit there, blame Darvin Ham on how bad the Lakers play bad and shit like that. But that's why I sat there and said, when are the players going to accept some accountability? Like I've never once.
That's why I was getting ready to try to tell you, Mookie. Y'all kept asking about the role players and do you blame them? It's the job of the coach to effectively manage his role players, to get out of them what he needs. You're gonna play those stars. We know this, but you got to manage them damn role players. That's why they on his ass about the rotations.
What if they're not good,
on him
bro?
about those rotations, bro.
What if you don't have the defensive players? And when you do put in the defensive players, your offense is stagnant and it's not effective. You keep on saying manage role players, but you can only manage what you if you managing a team full of motherfucking at your job, whatever you do, IT, if you got a team full of motherfuckers that don't know how to run the computers, well, you can't manage them motherfuckers.
You damn right. And you know what I do? I put the motherfuckers that can't get it done on the third shift where ain't that much work to be done, and I put the dogs on the first shift.
But what if you don't have the dogs?
But hold on. But this is what I'm saying about him.
What if you put in the motherfucker that got bad customer service, but he's smart than the motherfucker, but he fucking up the customer service. But then when you put in the other motherfucker, he got good customer service, but he don't know how to run the computers. You damned either way.
Customers, he don't get customer facing. If you can't shoot, I'm not gonna let you just shoot me out of a game. If you're D-Lo and I need you to go in there and shoot, but you
my
ain't got
point is, Ghost, you damned either way. My point is, you damned either way, bro. That's my only point.
He never gets damned either way. He goes one way, and if
the
that way don't work,
roster
he loses.
is poorly constructed, is what Tyson is telling you, bro. You're not listening.
He never tries anything. What he does, if it don't work, he sit right there and keep trying to make it work harder.
Did Gabe Vincent get minutes in this series?
Yep.
He got me.
Yep.
And what did he do out there?
Bricks.
I don't
look
think
like fucking trash.
Threes, no. I don't think he took 10 threes. I don't think the other game when he missed, when D-Lo missed all
he
10
looked
shots,
like trash, Ghost.
Yep.
But his defense was way better than
he was getting cooked.
It wasn't enough to have him out there offensively looking like that, bro.
That if neither one of them is scoring,
Oh my God,
defense, you got to make a decision. Am I gonna go ahead and ride Vincent, or am I gonna keep on putting D-Lo no defense?
Even the threat of D'Angelo Russell was more important than Gabe Vincent on offense.
Threat, I saw him open all the time. What you mean threat?
He wasn't open all the time, bro. Come on.
Yeah, well, he got plenty of open threes on the wings. Yeah, he was.
He did, especially that last game.
He got open threes, but I'm just saying, even the threat of him being out there is still more important than the game.
That's probably because Mike Malone read his team better than he did. He probably said, "Shit, D-Lo ain't got it going tonight. We might let him be the designated shooter."
You sitting here talking to a man that say the only difference between these two teams is the coaches.
No,
if you switch Mike Malone, coaching like, bro, you did last night. Oh, bro, now you back to me, bro.
The coach is the main problem. So if you want to say that, yeah, the coach. The reason why the Lakers can't get past him,
that's why you tripping.
Coach.
I agree. I agree that Mike Malone is a better coach than Darvin Ham. That's not the point I'm trying to make, bro. Mike Malone is a better coach than Darvin Ham, in my opinion. I think if you give Darvin Ham that roster, I don't think they would be as good as what Mike Malone is a coach. I can honestly say that.
Thank you, bro. That's all we saying.
I agree with that, but to sit up here and blame Darvin Ham at the same time for bad roster construction, to me, is a little. Yeah, it's levels to coaching. Right. I agree that Mike Malone is a better coach. I believe that Eric Spoelstra is a better coach.
Mike Malone has coached in this league, and he coached to an NBA level in this league. He's an NBA champion coach. He's won at the highest level. I'm going to take his word than your word, who you never coached on the NBA collegiate level. And he sat there and said that Darvin Ham is a great coach.
Man, that's just
he outcoached me multiple times in this series as well.
That's professional courtesy, bro. That's what you do. That's just a professional courtesy. You're never gonna go to the stand and say, you know, that dude I coached against, man, I can whoop his ass any time, any place. You're never gonna say that. That's professional.
No. But the thing that you're not understanding is that if I know that I outcoach a coach I'm not going to just bring it up and sit there and say that he's a good coach.
Man,
You know what I'm
trying
saying?
to tell you, you don't assess a coach's ability acumen
Okay,
from
but
another
I'm not.
coach
But
who he'll
if
just beat.
I know I
That ain't gonna.
outcoach
That's
somebody,
not. That's
hold
not
on, if I
accurate.
know if I outcoach somebody, I'm not going to then sit there and say
Thank
that
you.
I
Amen.
outcoach you and you a terrible goddamn coach, nigga. So you trash. I'm not just going to bring it up in the postgame conference.
So everybody in the chat, that's y'all agree with Ghost Town that the only reason the Lakers won is because they have a worse coach. I mean, the Lakers lost is because Mike Malone is a better coach than it. Ain't the talent.
Yeah, that's
on
the
each
worst
team.
take ever. They're
Come on,
way
bro.
more talented team, and they're
Come on, bro.
yeah, like come on, Ghost. You sound dumb.
No, I don't, bro. No,
You being a prisoner of the
I
moment,
don't.
bro.
I don't. I told you, I didn't think they was that far ahead of us, but I could not give us a true
Are you
assessment
serious,
because my
bro?
coach won't use all his assets. He's not used all his assets all year long, and Jackson Hayes was one of his
Come on,
assets.
bro.
He didn't use him.
So you saying Mike Malone would have been able to do something crazy and exotic with Jackson Hayes and shit? He would have found a way to make Jackson Hayes have a high basketball IQ. That's what you sitting there telling me?
Yeah,
That's what we're supposed to believe out of y'all,
dude,
bro.
coaches
Are
shorten the
you
playbook for
serious,
dummies
bro?
all the time. We
Are you
coaches
serious,
shorten the
bro?
playbook down with dummies all the time, bro. It's
Okay.
a simple thing to do.
All right, bro.
You can't. That's right. When
All
you
right,
put
bro.
his ass on the floor, the playbook gets shortened. When that's all you got to
Okay.
do. You
I just
limit
can't
what he's
wait
gonna be asked to do.
I just
till
said don't just put Jackson Hayes at center. Don't put Bron at center down the stretch, bro. Down the stretch of the third
Hey
quarter when you
man,
tired.
That's right. Only a retard
hey,
does shit like that, bro. Only a
Sonny
retard.
Z.
Jackson Hayes couldn't be played, bro.
Bro, he
Hey
got
Sonny
you
Z.
5 rebounds in 7
Just
minutes.
played
He
40
could have
minutes,
got
bro.
you
Nigga,
some
and how many
rebounds at
fouls
the
and
end of that third stretch.
baskets
He
he
can't
gave
play.
up,
He
bro?
can't defend his space. What are you talking
It
about?
don't
Right.
matter. You don't have LeBron James who just played 40 minutes and you want him to carry you through the fourth quarter, but you also want him to
Y'all
go
say he
down there
can
and
guard
bang in the
all
post.
5 positions?
You put that big boy in there. They would have
Come
probably not
on,
lost that
bro.
damn rebound.
Bro,
Had Jackson
Jackson
Hayes been in
Hayes
the
gave
game,
him some
But
good
we
y'all
would
minutes
have
used
in
to
the
lost
be
that
first
running
game.
around here
half.
talking about
Yeah.
LeBron can guard all 5 positions. And then see this what
Oh,
be
that's
this
no
when
perfect
y'all be
guy.
gawking, and then when it comes out there, y'all be wanting relief.
Man, he can't
Man,
do it at
y'all
no
sit here
39.
and say,
Man, listen, why
oh,
have a
nice
young Jackson
39.
Hayes on my team if
Okay.
I'm gonna run LeBron
All
James
right.
in the ground? Man,
Y'all got more excuse than a defensive attorney, bro.
I know. I
What
just know
excuse
how
did
to
I
coach,
say?
and
I
I know
just
he
said put
don't.
Jackson
Come on,
You
Hayes
bro.
don't
out there
run
and
no
give him a
damn
few
LeBron
rebounds.
Come
James in
on.
the ground. You got Jackson Hayes over there.
Jackson
You don't
Hayes
even have
out
to
there
run
getting
AD in the
cooked,
ground. You
bro.
got Jackson Hayes over there. Jackson Hayes got 6 fouls.
The
Use them
man,
all. Use them
the
every one of them.
man was biting on dribble
I
handoff
don't
fake,
care.
bro.
Use them
Come on,
anyway.
bro.
Use his fouls.
Come on, bro.
That's right. Even when they foul somebody, they go to the line. That's
What up,
rest for
Lil
my
Tay?
star. That's rest for AD.
Come on, bro.
The point is, he got 6
All
fouls. Use them. The man don't know
I
how to coach.
I
It's that
can't wait
simple. Y'all can
to.
hate LeBron all you want to, but
It's
you
not
are not
about
going to
hate,
absolve
bro.
Darvin
Hey,
Ham
Tony
of
C.
being a horrible
Hey,
coach.
Go,
hold
go up,
on.
Mo. What
Y'all
up, Mo?
willing to sit there and fire another coach over LeBron James, right? Have
Right.
he done this shit
I
with
got
y'all
rid of his
in the
ass
team with the Lakers?
last summer.
Let's go examine this shit. He missed the playoffs, won an AAU tournament Disney Channel championship ring,
Come
Count
on,
that.
got
man.
Count. That's
eliminated
a
in the
ring,
first
bro. Stop
round,
the hate, Mookie. Don't do that shit.
missed the playoffs with a super team, got swept in the Western Conference Finals, and got gentlemen swept in
A
5
super
games, bro.
team.
Yeah, he trolling.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, y'all did have a super team in
You
2021,
trolling,
Bro,
bro.
right? 2022.
10 of them players
Mm-hmm.
on that team
Hold
was
on.
not in the league the next year. How was that a super team?
Hold on, bro. Y'all had 4 top 75 players. You had 2 superstars as well, right? You had
What
2
does
top
top
10 players
75
as
mean?
well, bro.
How you play now?
I'm saying you had 4 top 75 players. You had two superstars.
Bro,
You had an all-star
LeBron
caliber
one of
player
them.
and Russell Westbrook, and you missed the
You
postseason. That's
just
a
said
super team.
LeBron's not top 10.
In
Westbrook
2022, he
played
was top
20
10.
minutes a game.
Yeah.
Dwight Howard's not in the league.
In 2000, hold on, bro.
Dwight
In
Howard,
2000,
you count Dwight Howard as a top 75
Yes,
This
we
player?
the
count.
same Dwight
No,
Howard
he's not
y'all
even in
want to
there.
sign now.
He talking about
He
Miller.
Y'all
He talking about
want
Miller.
people want to sign him.
Hey, Tyson. The reason why the Lakers in 22 was a super team, because they had 2 top 10 players. LeBron James was still a top 10 player in 22. And then you had an all-star caliber player in Russell Westbrook on that side. Super
You
team.
think Russell Westbrook is an all-star caliber player? He played
Yes,
like an
that year,
all-star caliber player that year?
In
Going into that year, he was
2022.
an all-star caliber player.
Do you
No,
think
he wasn't.
what did he think he
No,
played
he
like an
wasn't.
all-star caliber player that year?
No, because his role was diminished because they didn't maximize Russell
Okay.
Westbrook in that role.
All right.
But he was still
Was his
coming to
role
that season
diminished
as an
when he came
all-star
to the
caliber
Clippers?
player, bro.
Was his role diminished when he came to the Clippers?
No,
Is he
Russell
all,
Westbrook regressed in.
Oh, stop it, Mookie. Stop it, Mookie. Come on, bro.
Russell Westbrook led Washington.
Don't get me started on Russell
Westbrook led the Washington Wizards to the playoffs while averaging a triple-double, bro.
And they still was trash.
He was an all-star caliber. Hold on, he was an all-star.
Was they a contender?
He was an all-star caliber.
Was they a contender
that season?
Was they a contender?
Who? They was in the playoffs.
Was they a contender, Tony? See, you heard my question, my brother.
He led a trash organization to the playoffs.
Yes, he's a good floor raiser, but on a good team, Russell Westbrook is not.
And then he was still showing an all-star capability.
Come on, man. Russell Westbrook is trash, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not a Russell Westbrook fan.
That nigga missed the playoffs for the super team.
He trashed to me. He's the type of player he's the type of player that look good on a bad team, and on a good team he look bad.
So how he looks good with the Clippers and they're a good team?
He don't.
He's not all-star caliber. You just said that. And you was just in the play black talking about get Russell Westbrook off the court. Was you not?
Yeah.
Hold on. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, bro.
Hold on, but my point is to sit there and say in 2022, Russell Westbrook was still an all-star.
He the same player he was then and he was now.
No, he was still all-star caliber
in 2022. Stop it, bro.
Yes.
So he's the type of nigga that looks good on a bad team.
Hold on, and also y'all were the preseason favorite winning the championship, and plus they were projecting to win the 70 games that season.
Keep that same energy, Keep that same energy, Call me and my team.
Mookie, you done, bro. You done. Man, Russell Westbrook
I said
look
that.
better now. They look better now with the Clippers. His shooting numbers look better now with the Clippers than they did with Washington.
What that's supposed to mean?
And you just said he ain't shit. Oh, he not no all-star.
Of course, your shooting number is gonna look better when you. First of all, his volume with Washington is much higher. Number two, he played more minutes, and number three, he's on the bench and his minutes has regressed and taking lower.
The man is trash.
He's trash.
That's a dumb point.
He is pure trash, bro.
He's trash.
That's the reason why the Lakers went to the Western Conference Finals as soon as they got rid of his ass.
Come on,
no, they didn't. Hold on, they didn't win. Oh, you talking about when they traded him?
Yeah, when they got rid of Russ off the team, they went to the Western Conference Finals.
We had great matchups.
But that's where you got to give credit to Darvin Ham, right?
Nope. I told you it was addition by subtraction.
See that?
As soon as we got his ass
Mookie,
up
you
off
can't
the
have
team,
it both ways. You know Russell Westbrook is not good, bro.
Wow.
You know that, bro.
Because his role was diminished.
It don't matter his role. When you put him in a bigger role,
they didn't have Russell Westbrook to put. They didn't allow Russell Westbrook play his game, and plus the Lakers didn't have a lot of shooters on the court like that, bro.
That's true too. That's true. That's a fair point. But at the same time, we know Russell Westbrook as the leader of your team. He's a good floor raiser, but when he's on a team with other stars, his role is diminished, and he's not very good. He can't stretch the floor. He's not an elite defender, and he makes bad decisions with the ball. Period, bro. If you put him on a bad team and he has the ball all the time, he's gonna give you great stats. We all know that. But they're not gonna be a contender, bro.
Hey, sorry to tell y'all, but on this team right here, we could use Westbrook.
Oh my
On
God!
this Lakers team
He
right
ain't
here, we
lying.
could use him.
At least
I'm
for
not
defense.
gonna lie,
At least for defense, he's not lying.
If you
He is not lying.
defense,
bro.
That's it.
You can put
You're gonna
him-
use it for
You
defense.
can put
You're
him on
right.
Murray, bro. I'm telling you, Westbrook, he guarding Luka and Kyrie. You can put him on. We can put him on Murray too, bro. Like we ain't gonna disrespect him like that. I don't even like Westbrook, bro. We could have used him this
Right,
series,
but in the
for
fourth
sure.
quarter, he good. If you
that's
manage
when
him for
you take him
3
off.
quarters,
You
but
take
in
him
the
off.
fourth quarter, when he taking bad shots and having turned, Mookie, we just talked about it the other day, bro.
And Tyronn Lue put him in the right position in the fourth quarter against Dallas in the
But
dunking spot.
Mookie, you
Look what
talked
happened.
about it just the other day. You was screaming for that nigga to get off the floor. Were you not?
Hey, I got one question for Ghost.
Mookie, quiet now.
Ghost, real quick.
Yeah, because you were fucking up our spacing.
Exactly, bro. He's not a spacer, and he makes bad decisions, bro. You know that. And and I love Russ. He give 100%. He give 100%. But nigga, stop shooting the ball, bro. Stop shooting.
Hey, Ghost, you, Tyson, and
threes,
Lute.
bro.
Do y'all think AD and LeBron could have played any better?
Yes.
Hell
Slightly,
yeah.
bro.
AD could have.
Slightly.
He could
Slightly.
not
Even
got
LeBron.
Look, though.
Defensively,
Another thing.
LeBron, yes.
See, look,
100%.
but look, Ghost, you put
I'm
this.
good.
See, look, Ghost, y'all put this on LeBron though. Y'all keep like this is my favorite player. Y'all gas him up so much. Y'all see. That's another thing. Y'all stuck in the past, bro. The nigga is 39. He's not 35, 33 no more. He cannot be the best player on championship team. He got to be a third option, bro. I'm sorry to tell you that. And for you to say he couldn't play no better, Look how
Not
the
a
standard
third
you hold him
option.
to,
Not a
Ghost.
third option.
You
Not a
hold
third
him
Are
to
you
option.
the
kidding
highest
me?
standard.
Are you
You
kidding
hold
me?
him to the highest.
LeBron got to be a third option,
Keep
bro.
it real.
Not a
Keep it
third
real.
option.
Hey, y'all
Keep it
capping so
real.
hard, bro. Let me
He
just
can't. He
break
can't
this
be. He
shit
can't be
down
a
like this.
second,
First
first,
of all,
second best player,
without
bro.
LeBron
Sorry.
James on this floor, I told y'all this last night. I say it again. Without LeBron James on this floor, AD ain't gonna never reach his potential. He ain't gonna even
Mookie.
get
Let's
close to
be
his ceiling
real
because
quick.
can't
Ghost.
nobody
Ghost.
feed the post but him. Can't
Ghost.
nobody lob the ball to him the right proper way but
Ghost.
him.
Ghost.
I just asked a
Ghost.
question.
Ghost
I'm
town.
listening.
This team was a 3-and-D perimeter player away. A solid 3-and-D perimeter player
I
away
agree.
from a point of attack defender who can knock down the 3 ball. That's all they was missing, bro.
I agree.
That's all they was
And
missing.
so when you don't have that, you have to do a
Wait.
hybrid
Whoa,
solution here.
whoa.
Tyson, when you don't have that, you got to create a hybrid solution. You got to
If they
create that. You got to constantly have defense,
bro,
offense substitutions. Which
if they
Darvin Ham
was allowed to get a
can't
player
do.
like
I'm saying it.
if they was allowed to get a player like let's say even a little lesser, but this is the example I have in my head, a player like DeJounte Murray, bro, they be
But I'm
locked
telling
in.
you can make a DeJounte. If you're a good coach,
Oh
you
my
can
God,
make
bro.
Stop
that
it, Ghost.
adjustment.
No,
Stop
you
it, nigga.
cannot.
Yes,
What are
you
you
can.
talking
He's
That's
about?
big,
called
bro.
offense to
This
defense
is crazy.
substitution. And you got to
Stop it,
do it at the
man.
right
Stop
time.
it. Stop it,
Yeah.
Ghost. Stop it.
I
Y'all
seen it done.
gassing
I've
Murray,
done it
bro.
all the time, bro. I've done it
You
million
ain't that
times.
Ghost. Nigga, we not talking
Thank
about AAU and what the fuck you
Okay,
did
well,
at the
I've
goddamn
seen other coaches do it.
local
I've seen other coaches do it, man.
Mississippi Rec
You
Center, nigga.
hold on.
We
We ain't got to
talking
just
about
talk about
professional
him.
basketball.
You've seen
No
other
Right.
coaches
disrespect.
do it.
No disrespect, Ghost, but quit saying what you would have did, my
Okay,
nigga.
but the
Please.
point is, you
You're
know what
not
I'm
in the
saying.
NBA for a
The
reason.
point is, you understand that you don't have to be no NBA coach to recognize an offensive defensive substitution. You don't have the complete player. Make you one. That's what I'm
Wow.
trying
Okay,
to
Now you're
tell
Ghost.
gonna
you.
create a player.
You
Hey,
No.
this
damn right.
nigga,
That's
he
all.
playing
That's all
2K.
you
I don't
do.
know what the Ghost talking about, bro.
Right.
Well,
Right. Right.
if I need defense, I'm gonna put a defensive player out there. If I need
Right.
offense, I'm gonna put an offensive player out there. What I'm trying to tell you is you get a
Damn,
lead
you're gonna use a
protected.
lot of
You
time
can't get a
out.
lead and
He
then get
losing
it
a lot
right
of
back
timeouts,
because your
Eddie.
guy
He
who
Right.
can
rotating
shoot
every
good
play.
ain't
That
defend
nigga call
nobody.
it timeout. Let's put in so and so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
offense, defense,
that's how
swap.
you got to
Come
do it.
on, bro. Get the
Come
hell
on.
out of here. Goes with that shit,
I
man.
know, man.
I want to know the team that did that, bro. Tell me the team that did
Right.
that.
So you
Yeah.
don't see you
Then
don't see substitutions where they do offenses, the defense all the time. You
Yes,
don't. Well,
late
maybe
in
you
the
won't
game.
recognize it. Probably you
late
don't
in the
recognize it.
game,
Late in the
yeah.
game, yes.
Not from start to finish, then. Where they do that at? Come
Man,
on, man.
we ain't talking about every 5 seconds, every 10 seconds. We talking about like when D'Lo is clearly not shooting the ball well. Why am I gonna his rotation time is supposed to come back up? Why am I gonna put him back in the game when I know he ain't shooting well?
Hey, little Tay.
Because you need him
Ain't
to win. You
No,
need
I
him to
don't
shoot
need. I
well
need.
to win.
Well, you see what happened when Darvin thought that way. He lost.
And they would have lost anyway. That's the point. When
I
you
don't
put
agree.
in
I don't
Gabe
think they would have
Vincent,
lost anyway.
your offense suffers, bro.
I don't think they
right.
would have lost
Thank
anyway.
you, bro. Thank you, bro.
Damn.
Yeah,
Hey,
but he
Gabe
proved that
ass
he.
too, bro.
All I know is his way
Played
proved that
like
he
that.
will lose. That's what he
Gabe
showed
Vincent
me.
look
He showed
lost
me
out
that he
there,
will
bro.
lose.
But the great thing is LeBron can opt out and he can go somewhere else and play for another coach and see if that coach gonna be the problem.
AD can go
See what
too.
I'm
So
saying?
I
you gonna
don't
try to
think he
keep
need
him?
to
Yeah.
opt out. I think
Yeah.
they need to opt Darvin
Yeah.
Ham out, bring in a real coach, and then bring in some more. Then bring in another player. That's what
Who's
I
the
think
real
they need to
coach?
do.
Who's the real coach? Who's the real coach? Let's take the ghost town approach.
Anybody who
Let's do
last
this.
name ain't Ham.
That's not a legit answer, Ghost. Come on, bro.
It is. That's how bad he
No,
is.
it's not.
Anybody who last name ain't Ham
So
could get this shit
so
done.
so you really gonna sit here and tell me they can go get Joe Schmo off the street and they're gonna beat Denver? Come
Let
on,
Ghost
bro.
tell it.
Let's
He
be
could get
real.
his ass up in there.
Right,
They go take. They win the
Adrian
Well, let's
championship.
Griffin. There
do
you
it.
go. Adrian Griffin. He can do it.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. So when you get Adrian Griffin and they flame out again because LeBron's 40 and AD does what he does, then what's going to be the solution then?
Okay, well,
Fire
that ain't gonna
Adrian
happen.
Griffin again?
You're just making a hypothetical. That ain't gonna happen.
Oh, that ain't going to happen. Okay.
No.
You didn't think it was going to happen this year, but it did.
Yes,
When
I
they
did.
won
I
that
told you he should
in-season
have been
tournament,
gone, bro. I saw him last year.
Mookie,
I didn't need
that's
to see
cap.
another year,
When they
nigga.
won that in-season tournament, one Ghost and Ben Ball up here talking about they finna make a title run, right?
Yep, they said that.
Okay.
They said
Tony
that.
C.
And
Tony
if
C.
anything,
Tony
I
C.
said
So you think
the only thing
it was
can stop
AD
him is
and
Darvin Ham.
LeBron fault?
Hell yeah, they the stars. What do you mean? When the money was on the wood, AD couldn't do nothing because he hurt and not being aggressive.
No, but you
Absolutely.
could take. Come on, bro. You could take AD out of the
What do you
game
mean?
if you do certain things,
What do you
bro.
mean? Man,
AD did a
had
great
games
job.
where he
I
had
think he
30,
did.
30.
AD played very well, bro.
But bro, he got to get his aggression up. You got to know how to. You got to want to call for the ball.
Motherfucker
AD was
he was
running
giving
from,
you 30.
but in the fourth he was running from the ball, bro.
Because they was
Man, I don't
attacking
blame
him on
you know
on
what?
offense.
AD,
Other people got to step up and bank
I
shots.
don't blame AD.
When you
see,
get did you
I
see
know
what
you're
Michael
not
Porter
gonna
did
say
out there?
There goes.
Is Michael Porter a star?
No, he's a role player.
And what was that nigga doing? Knocking down big shots.
Okay.
When Aaron Gordon grabbed that rebound, who did he kick it to?
But if he wouldn't, ain't nobody gonna be like, well, goddamn, Michael Porter Jr. got to do something. No, Joker and Jamal got to get it fucking done, bro.
If that man, if
Nah,
he'd
I
have
don't
missed
look
all
at basketball
the
like
You
that, Tony C.
LeBron bro.
I feel what you're
Y'all
saying. I think most
blaming fucking
casuals look
role
at basketball.
players, man.
I'm not calling you a casual. I think most casuals look at basketball like that, bro.
Man,
But without the
crazy
role
hell.
players
What
playing,
the hell
but
are
without
you
role
talking
players
about?
playing their role, bro, then you're not gonna win no championship.
Bro, they're
bro.
role players, bro. That's why it goes up and down. They may have a good game, a good 2 games, and another 2 games they going in the tank. That's why they fucking role players.
I
You don't
understand
go in. Whatever you get from them is extra. What are you talking about?
It's not extra. That's not extra, bro.
Hey, but I tell y'all one thing.
Hey, 2
Did
stars
y'all
can
see
only
that?
get you about 70 points, bro. The game is to 100 and something.
Nigga,
Hey, I tell y'all one thing. I tell y'all one thing.
man. What are you talking about?
Did y'all see that beautiful pick and roll? Did y'all see that beautiful fake pick and roll at the end when Jamal Murray hit that game winning shot? That was nice. That was nice.
Man,
stop
Mingle,
it. Nobody don't hear that about
Mingle
that
been
trolling
saying that
ass
shit for
shit.
like Mingle been saying that for like 6 months now. Lakers can
He
beat
ain't
anybody
wrong.
except for Denver, man.
I said that. Didn't I say that?
Crazy.
I told y'all
Yeah,
the
you
Lakers
been
could
saying
beat
that for
any
like
team
6,
in the
7 months.
playoffs except Denver. And who they had to play? Denver.
Denver.
I
But
said
go, they
that.
should
They
have
could
done.
beat any team
That's
except
because they
Denver.
weren't
I
smart
said
enough to
that.
drop that goddamn Pelican game.
I told you that. They could beat any team except Denver. And they had to play Denver. They just happened to play Denver in the first round.
Yeah, Denver
I
tough
knew that.
matchup. Yeah, Denver tough matchup.
Hey, Mook, if B and Maxie don't get it done tonight and they go home, who you gonna blame in Philly? Who gonna get the blame?
Whoever need to be blamed,
No,
Tony
I'm
C.
talking
I
about.
don't
See what
blame
I'm
just
talking
no
about?
anybody. I
See
blame
what
the
I'm
person
talking
who got
about?
You
Mookie.
can't blame
It
it and
depends
beat.
on
See
how
what
they
I'm talking
play,
about?
bro. It
Yeah,
depends
I
on how they
don't
play,
blame the
Tony
person
C.
who did the
See what I'm
problem, who
talking
caused the
about?
problem.
Right.
Tony C,
Y'all,
LeBron know
yeah.
if Embiid go crazy,
If he give you
he ain't
40
getting
and Maxi
blamed.
give you 30 and they still lose, then I'm gonna blame Tobias
No.
Harris.
What if
Sorry
Embiid
ass.
go for
Nigga,
50?
they want to
Embiid can
know.
go for 50 and they
40 and
still
30
lose.
want to
You gonna
know.
blame Embiid?
Somebody need to give you.
See, you're
Hell,
not being
somebody need to give
realistic,
you the
Tony
most.
C. Come on, bro. You're not being
Bro, what do you
realistic,
mean
man.
being realistic, bro? Because when you
If a
win, they
nigga
get
give
all
you
the credit.
40 and your second best give you 30,
Bro, when they win, who gonna get all the credit? When these
that's how
teams win,
That's
who
how
gets
it
the
works.
Tony
credit?
C. That's how
That's how
casuals
it
look at
works.
the game.
That ain't no casual, bro. That's how the league is. You don't sit at no press conference. Not
That's
no
how
fucking
casuals
stat
look at the
sheet.
game.
Oh, damn. Craig Hodges ain't give me number 5. Fucking Cliff Livingston ain't give me number 2. So what the fuck? No, nigga. You get it done. You're the star. You find a way,
I
bro.
disagree. I disagree with that. I said
Shaq
I
and
agree with the
Kobe.
stars got to.
Shaq and Kobe getting
Bro.
swept by the Utah Jazz, Tyson.
You on the rope right now, Tyson.
When Steph Curry go out
Bruh,
there and have mid games in the playoffs, and Andre
bruh,
Iguodala give you a motherfucking 30 ball and play elite
bruh,
defense, you gave Steph
that's
Curry the
cherry
credit.
on the top. That's cherry
Did you
on
give
top.
Steph
Hell
Curry the
yeah.
credit?
They gonna say Steph Curry and the
What are you
Warriors
gonna
got
say,
it done.
bro? What are a real
Steph
basketball
Curry,
watcher
But
gonna
hold
say?
on, Tyson.
got it
But
done.
wait a minute, Tyson. Hold on though. But wait a minute. You acting like the Nuggets were blowing them out. Dude, they was only beating them by 2 and 3 points.
Who said the
LeBron
Nuggets
could
was
have did
blowing
a
them out?
little bit more in order to win those games. They wasn't blowing them out. They were beating them by
Somebody said
whatever.
Mookie did Tony C.
So that
blame
wasn't
Kwame.
because
Somebody said Mookie did
Hell
Tony C.
no,
blame.
you don't blame no Kwame
Somebody
Brown,
said
bro.
Mookie did Tony C. blames Kwame Brown.
Come on, bro. No, you don't blame no Kwame Brown. You blame Kobe, nigga. They didn't get it
Man, you
done.
blame
The Lakers
Smush
lost in
Parker. You
04.
told me he was playing with
Nigga,
Smush
Smush Parker was
Yeah, you
ass,
did
bro. I'm
say
not
that. You
blaming
did
no
say
Smush
that. You
Parker.
told
So
That
I
was
can't
06.
say Smush Parker's
That was
not good.
06.
you
That
still
was
Tony
06.
C. Tony
Smush Parker's
C.
not good, but it's still Kobe's fault, nigga.
Tony C.
Get it done.
No, bro. If you looking at
Yes, bro.
you're not looking at that roster construction and you blaming Kobe for them losing?
Nigga, them niggas had a 3-1 lead. All they had to do was win one game.
And you blame Kobe
get it
for that.
done, nigga. Because they didn't get it done.
That
Absolutely.
was 06. That was 06, not
Goddamn
04.
right. Goddamn right.
Yeah, see,
Just
come on,
like
Tony C. Come on.
Just like if Jamal and Joker would have let the Lakers walk them down, I wouldn't have gave a damn what happened. Joker had to win one game.
Okay,
Get
well,
it
we just
done,
look at
bro.
basketball different then, bro.
You goddamn right, because there ain't no scapegoats when you got stars. Shaq and Kobe getting swept by the Utah Jazz and shit and the Spurs, but we're gonna blame Derek Harper. We're
I'm
gonna
not
blame
saying. I'm
J.R.
saying you,
Reed,
bro. I'm saying you give blame where
Mario
it's
Bennett,
supposed to be.
Eddie Jones and shit. No, nigga, them two
If
niggas was
Karl
the
Malone
stars,
go out there
nigga.
and shoot a horrible percentage and suck and stink up the place, I'm blaming Karl Malone. If he
You gonna
ball
blame
out and Jeff Hornacek can't hit a shot
nigga,
and
get
Brian
it
Russell was
done.
out there getting cooked and all this other shit, then I'm blaming them. Just
Nigga,
get the
if
blame
Jeff
where it's due, nigga.
Hornacek is
It's
missing,
called
you tell
context.
Karl Malone, say, hey, nigga, stop shooting. You bring it to me. Bring it to me. Bring it to me. It's going through me, goddamn it. That's what
Right,
you're
and when
supposed
they
to tell the
double team
star.
and a triple team, and I still got to give you.
Well,
I got to
you
give you
got Stockton.
70.
You got another star. You got Stockton and Malone. It's called Stockton and Malone for a reason, my boy. They doubling. Stockton hit the shot, nigga. Y'all got
Yeah,
to
it's
stop
five
this
players. It's
goddamn.
five. Hey,
All
it's an
y'all
eight.
want to do is
Tony
give
C. It's an
scapegoats to
8-man
these niggas to
rotation,
make
bro,
it
for a reason.
$60 million a year, $50 million.
It's
Nah, nigga.
it's an
Get it
8-man
done.
rotation for a reason.
Bro, you're a star for a reason. You're a star. Because
100%.
at the
100%.
end of the
But I
day,
don't know no team.
they're gonna get the credit.
I don't know too
They're
many
gonna get the
teams that
credit.
went out there and they roster and they role players didn't do their job and they won. If Dennis Rodman
Bro,
went out there
role
and got
players
you
aren't consistent.
if Dennis Rodman went out there and got you 2 rebounds, the Bulls ain't winning.
It happened. It happened and they still won. It
No, I
happened
don't
and
remember
they
that
still
game.
won.
Hey, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a
When did
minute.
Dennis
What
Rodman
about?
win
Bro,
Hold
that?
you
on.
gonna
Hold on.
cap
Wait a
like
minute.
that?
What about
Thank you. Thank you, man.
1998 when Pippen missed most of the season? Jordan them still won.
And Rodman was coming off the bench. So you capping right there.
And Jordan them still
And he
won.
still did
Tony
his job when he
Kukoc.
got on
Hold
the
on.
court and won the
Regular
game.
season.
But it wasn't like it
Regular
was
season.
before.
Don't be
Hey,
like
Tony
that.
C. Hey, Tony C.
Go
Who to
ahead.
blame for the Nets losing 2021 in Game 7?
Kevin Durant.
Get the
Shit.
fuck out of here.
Who
It
else
is
was on
Kevin
the team?
Durant. People blame Kevin
Hold
Durant.
on. Who else was on the team? Kyrie was on the team?
Yeah, Kyrie was on the
Yeah,
team. Even
yeah.
James
No,
Harden
Kyrie
was
was
on the
hurt.
Him and
team.
Kyrie.
Kyrie
Yeah,
was
all
hurt.
three of them niggas. What you mean?
Kyrie
All
was
three
No,
of
but
hurt.
them
they
niggas.
didn't call.
James
Kyrie didn't
Harden was
play in the Game
hobbled,
7 though.
and this
Oh,
nigga
Kyrie
came in
didn't
here
play?
50.
Did James
Kyrie
Harden
got
play?
injured. Kyrie got injured.
Did James Harden play?
He
Yeah,
was hobbled.
James Harden played,
I
but
mean,
he had a hamstring thing. Remember,
it
he had
don't
a
matter. Yeah,
hamstring
it's
thing.
out there, nigga. Yeah, it's out there.
And then when
Get it
LeBron
done, nigga.
James fought for dropping that game 1 when he dropped 50
Hey,
in
hey,
2018,
Tony C.
that was his
What's
fault.
up, bro?
Tony C. Who's to blame? Why the Bulls lost to the Celtics in
Yeah, when Jordy
84,
dropped 63 on their ass or whatever it was.
Obviously,
85?
it wasn't enough.
86. That was
It's gonna go on
86.
Jordan. Don't y'all blame Jordan for that?
Hell
Don't
no.
y'all blame
No.
Jordan?
No.
We
Oh
asking
my
you.
God. I ain't talking about you. I ain't talking about you, Mook. I'm talking about the LeBroniites. They say
Okay, but
Jordan
we
got
asking you.
swept.
Who fault
Da
was it
da
though?
da.
We
Asking
So
asking
you
it's
about it.
you.
Jordan.
We
Jordan,
asking.
nigga. He the
That's
only
crazy.
nigga out there. It's gonna be on Jordan.
Nah, that's crazy.
He's the star, nigga. What do
Yeah,
you
that's
That's
mean?
crazy,
crazy,
man.
Tony C.
That's
That's
That
crazy,
crazy.
ain't
Tony.
Hey,
crazy.
but at least he's consistent though.
He
Right.
consistent, but it's just to me, it's not a good way
It
to
ain't
look at
crazy, bro.
basketball.
Yeah, it's not. It's
Role
not.
players are role players for a reason, bro.
Because
That's
they got
why
to do their role. That's what they.
bro,
That's why they role players.
nigga, and sometimes they don't
Exactly.
do their role. So what you gonna do when the
You're gonna
role player
Blame.
don't
lose
do his
8 times
role?
out of
But
10.
blame
No,
them
you're
when they
not.
do.
That's not true. That's when the star is supposed to elevate. Okay, my role, Derek Fisher ain't got it tonight. God damn, I gotta go for 48 tonight. I didn't see the shit happen.
And what if that's not enough? You gonna
What do you
blame the
mean it's not?
48?
If if you get on a team with 2 stars, why can't that be enough? The Lakers, quote
Because it
unquote, have
takes a
2
team,
top
nigga.
10,
Everybody
15
got
players.
teams win
Nigga,
championships, bro.
nigga, if those role players don't have it going, you got quote unquote 2 top 10 players, 2 top 15 players. You supposed to find a way to get it done. That's all I'm saying. Maybe not every game, but it may be game 1, game 3, game 5. You see, game 7. That's what I'm saying. I understand that role players don't play great every game, bro. That's why they're role players. Stars are supposed to be the consistent
I
ones.
agree with
Is
that.
that
I
not
agree with
true?
that. I agree with
Okay,
that.
so if your role player ain't got it going, you should sense that early and say, okay, it's between you got 2 stars. All right, bro, we got to come together, try to get this thing done somehow, some way. We gotta get it worked out. That's all I'm saying, bro. I'm not asking a role player to play great in the 7-game series 7 times because it's not
I'm
gonna
not
happen.
either. I'm not either. But
Right.
what I'm
So
saying, What I'm
You got to
saying
get it
is
done
the
sometime.
stars got to be the stars, but the role players got to do their job as well. And most of the time, the role
Prime.
player's job is to not give you 20 points, and their job is to knock down. Their job is to knock down timely shots, rebound, defend, whatever their role is, bro. And if they're not doing that, it fucks up the game. If my job as a defender is to hold Jokic and not let him score, and not let him get 20 off or 10 offensive rebounds, I got to do that job, bro. That don't mean I'm gonna have 20 points and all this stuff. But if my role is to rebound, I got to keep Jokic ass off the glass.
That's a bad example because that's so tough to do. But
no, I'm just saying, whatever your role is, bro, you got to do that.
Going off what you're saying, Tyson, I'm gonna go to your way. D-Lo in game 2 played a great first half.
Right.
And no matter how he played in the second half, they were down 2. I mean, the game was tied with the ball, correct? Correct, right?
Right.
Get it done. That's all
LeBron
I'm saying.
missed that shot, right.
That's all I'm saying. But Ghost Town want to sit here and say D-Lo went 0 for 7. What about the game where he had you in the game and had it there for your star to bring it home? And your star didn't do it. It's not being highlighted enough.
Because I try not to put my team and myself in a position where I can lose the game on one play. Do the work
Tyson,
early.
you understand what I'm
wait
saying.
till the last minute.
LeBron had a great opportunity to close that game out. He missed the shot.
But Tony, I can see where they were coming from though. When what's his name missed them 2 free throws though, that kind of hurt them a little bit now. When Austin Reeves got 3. Austin Reeves got 3 free throws and he missed 2 balls.
I'm talking about game 2. I'm talking about game 2, man.
Mingle. What LeBron was doing, trying to bail out Darvin Ham's mistakes. That's all he was trying to do. And
I thought you were talking about
he was trying to bail him
last
out, and he didn't get it done. He couldn't bail him out.
Remember, you were just talking about role players, right? Getting you to a certain point. D-Lo did that in this series. No matter what you want to say about D-Lo, yeah, he sucked some of the time. He played good, but that particular game right there, they asked D-Lo after game 1, you got to give us something. D-Lo got him in the first half. Yeah, he stunk it up in the second half. The star had the ball in his hand, and they still talking about D-Lo ain't do shit. You feel me? That's
I agree
crazy.
to a certain extent.
This
If
man
LeBron makes that shot,
never acknowledge that LeBron missed that fucking shot, and it's his fault.
He missed the
it ain't
shot.
D-Lo's fault.
Hell, he cooked
It ain't D-Lo's fault.
No.
It ain't D-Lo's fault. It's LeBron. He missed the 3.
LeBron missed that 3.
We'd have still been playing today. Since y'all want to start with narratives, let's start a narrative. The Lakers would have still been playing today if he hits that shot.
Agreed.
The Lakers will still be playing today.
Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying.
That's a fair point.
Okay.
That's a fair point. In that particular situation, that's a fair point.
Mingle. Bottom line is,
if
he playing today, we still playing.
Defense of attacking Joker and Jamal on offense, and
Mingle, you not lying.
never ever let
Joker
all
that you saying may be true.
Or will they still be playing tonight?
All that may be true what you're saying, but you cannot dispute what I said. If LeBron would have been clutch and hit that shot, the Lakers would have still been playing today. Call me a liar. Tell me I'm lying.
And if D-Lo hadn't missed every
right.
shot he
No.
took, That's right.
Now you're moving. That wasn't a coach. Did D-Lo miss a shot in the clutch moment?
No.
Game on the line? No.
He didn't make a basket in game 3. He didn't make a basket.
Your boy had the swing game in his hand.
Yeah,
we could have been 1-1 instead of 2-0.
If you're reducing the game to one shot, bro, then yes, it's LeBron's fault. If you want to reduce the game to one shot,
came down to 2-1 shots. What are you talking about?
Okay, that's what I said. If you reduce, the game is 4 quarters, bro.
Who the reason why it came down to one shot? Because D-Lo
missed who the reason. Is who the reason? Okay.
Hold on. It came down to one shot because he was missing the whole second half.
Bruh,
he wasn't making
instead of you saying, you know what, Tony C, LeBron should have hit the shot, bro. You have never said that, bro. I'm not mad at anything because I know my personnel. I didn't expect them to hit the shot, so I'm not mad. But at the same time, you're giving him a pass for missing the shot.
He don't expect to make shots. What coach will put a player on the floor that he don't expect to make
I said me. I know my personnel. That's me.
Okay, well then obviously Darvin Ham don't know his. He put D-Lo out
Don't
there.
act like LeBron ain't like that, bro.
Was he like that in game 2?
No, he missed a shot, bro. But
Okay.
you point to
Was he like
anybody
that?
in game
Was
winners, bro,
he
they gonna
like
have
that
a.
in game? Was he
That's
like that in the
crazy,
4
bro.
games last year?
That's crazy.
Shooting bricks last year. Okay.
He had
All
12
right.
in the fourth in game 2. What are we talking about?
I understand he had 12 in the 4th. When the money was on the wood and he had one possession to shoot the ball, did he hit it? Thank you.
No, he
That's
missed
different,
it,
bro.
but they also didn't
Thank
get the
you.
defensive stops.
Well, here we go.
As a
Here we go.
team.
Here we go.
You
Here we go.
gotta play defense
All that's
too,
true,
brother.
bro. All that's true. But at the end of the day,
That's
when
what I'm
if
saying. He
somebody
reducing
is
it to
who,
one shot.
I'm not reducing it. It is what it is. Y'all
But it's
say
not
this
what it's
man is
not though,
this
too.
that.
Nigga, like
That man Murray came down and sent us home twice, bro.
That's facts.
That's the difference.
Facts.
That's
You
the
tip your
difference in the
cap.
series.
Yeah,
That's the
you tip your
difference in the
cap.
series. There you
That's
go.
facts.
Their best player, closer, hit his 2. Ours missed his 1.
That's
That's
facts.
swing in the series. So
Man,
that's
ain't
all
no
I'm saying.
damn playoff series come
Right.
down to no one
Okay.
play.
Okay. But it did. They let them 2
That's why they
games
play
did.
4 games. It don't come
Right.
down to one
Them
play.
2 games did. Them 2 games did. Damn so did.
So then explain the other 5 or 3
Right.
games out of 5.
All right.
Somebody was
We
messing
still
up
been
out there.
playing. We still been playing.
Yeah. It was called Darvin Ham. Dude, he got that pitch up on right now.
So
That's who
Darvin,
it was.
it's Darvin Ham fault LeBron ain't box out Aaron Gordon and get the rebound?
And
That's Darvin Ham
keep
fault
going
too.
back to one
Okay.
play, bro. The game is
Okay.
48 minutes
Okay.
long.
Okay.
48 minutes
Okay.
long.
Hey man,
The
it
man
ain't
just
Darvin Ham
came in
fault when
saying
LeBron
defense.
gets shot happy and start jacking threes when he had the driving lane.
And
Why
he
is you out there
shooting
jacking
he
threes?
shooting threes and hit the
You can
side of the
drive.
back.
You should have
Never back move. That's
kept
Darvin Ham
driving.
fault.
Why
Okay.
is he
So
jacking
if you're losing
threes?
the game down to 1 or 2 plays, the game
Right.
is not
1 or 2
won or
plays.
lost
That's
on
what
1
it
or 2
comes
plays.
down to. I can't tell.
Yeah,
What you mean it don't come down to 1 or 2 plays?
don't come down to no
You
one.
make the
It's
play, you win. You don't, you
48
lose.
minute
Yes,
game, bro.
the game.
48
Go.
minute
Some
game.
Right.
games do
I
come
don't know
down
what
to
he
1 or
talking
2
about,
plays.
bro.
What
You
are you
crazy.
talking about?
These games are 1 and 2
series
possession
didn't.
games.
This series didn't come down to no 1 or 2
Why it
plays.
ain't? That's the reason we sitting at home. We lost 2 1-possession games. That's why we home.
You don't want LeBron on the Lakers.
Oh my
You want to
God, bro.
figure out a way to try to blame
What does
him.
that have to
He
do
shouldn't
with
be.
him not getting an offensive rebound last night and in game 2, missing the ball, missing the shot?
LeBron
What
James,
that
the
have to
Lakers
do?
ain't gonna never make the playoffs
Okay.
till 2030.
Okay.
So I don't know why you sitting
All
there
that
hating on
being
LeBron
said, what you
James.
said, when AD went off that floor last night, didn't Denver take off on us and outscore us by 8 points? So what you said is a lie. Because if it's what you say it is, they would have played the Nuggets even. Did they do that without AD? Okay.
Clearly, if they lose
Okay.
Joker,
They need
well,
their
let me be
best
honest.
player, bro. They need AD
You
on
can't
the
lose
court.
Joker.
No, but this
still
man
gave
saying,
Brown
look, without LeBron, the Lakers is ass and all that, which is cap. That's
They
cap.
are. They are ass.
It
They're
proved it
100%
last night.
ass. The
So why, if
whole
we're so,
ass.
you're right. Without AD, they're ass. Absolutely.
That's right.
It
They
proved
whole
it
ass.
again
That's
last
Snoop
night.
and asshole. That
It
without LeBron James,
proved it
that
last
team can't
night.
do shit. They
Because
can't
if
even feed
your
the
greatness is what you say it is, we wouldn't have lost by 8 points when AD went on the floor. Tell me I'm
No,
lying.
if LeBron had went out like
Right.
that shit would have
Right.
been over instantly. If LeBron
No, it
James had to
wouldn't.
win it
Because
to
they'd have been
the
way
5
better
minute hot
defensively.
No, they
over
wouldn't.
there
Man,
while they
stop.
was
You lying,
All
bro.
right.
we
Man,
got
All
our
stop
ass
right.
it.
drugged.
That's a lie.
All right.
That's a
All
lie.
right.
That's a
We got
lie.
drugged without
That's a lie.
AD. We got drugged without AD
That's a
last
lie.
night. That's
If
for damn
LeBron
sure.
James had went out of that game and went over there
31-23.
for 4 or 5 minutes,
That's a lie.
like he was over there
That's a lie.
Hey, Tyson.
crying real tears while they
That's a
working
lie.
on his arm,
Went out
man,
the
the
court.
Lakers would have got
We
their
got
asses
outscored by 8
Peter
points,
roll.
bro.
No,
And
AD
LeBron
by
don't
far,
play no
but
defense.
AD by far is the most impactful player on the Lakers.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. So I don't know what he talking about.
By the time somebody
I don't agree
telling
with
the
Tyson.
truth.
I don't agree with Tyson. I don't agree with
Of
him.
course you
The
don't.
numbers
Of
back
course
him
you
up. Of
don't.
course you don't.
On who
Of
is the
course you
best
don't.
player on the court. Not to me.
Okay.
But
Last night,
this the
He is
problem.
by far the most impactful player on the
Real
court.
quick. If you don't understand what AD brings to that team defensively and offensively, then you're not
I
watching
do know what he
basketball,
brings
bro.
to the team
Right.
defensively. And that's the
So
problem. That's all he do. That's all he do. If LeBron James didn't baby
that's all
feed
he
his
does.
ass, if he didn't baby feed AD, I mean he sets AD
And
up
said,
all the time.
go. You just
If
said do
LeBron
average
said,
32 and
I can't
46
take Go serious,
LeBron
man.
ain't on the
And you
floor.
talking about
I
that's
can't
all he
take
do?
Go serious,
Okay.
my nigga.
How come AD
Dude
don't never
averaged
carry the
for the
offense?
series. For the series,
I don't hear that
for
shit.
the series, Anthony Davis
KD can't
averaged
do nothing
32
without
and
LeBron James.
16. But he doesn't bring nothing but defense. He averaged 32 and 16.
That goes to all coverage.
What are we doing?
Ghost Town
That shit is strange. Boy, that shit is strange. I've never seen nothing like this.
We seen
They
the
praise
team.
LeBron for doing that. They praise LeBron for doing that. But AD doesn't bring nothing. He averaged 32 and 16.
When LeBron was off the court, when LeBron was off the court, we seen AD have huge games, bro. To sit up here and say that LeBron James baby feeds AD, come on, that's just
that's
just
a lie.
that's just crazy talk,
Where
bro.
the points be at in the fourth quarter then? Why you don't have no points?
Because the Denver Nuggets had a scheme to get AD because they know he was killing them to get to switch to Aaron Gordon and provide help defense on AD. So other players had to step up. Then LeBron has a plus matchup with KCP. He got to destroy that matchup, and sometimes he did. I'm not saying he didn't, but I'm saying they put a scheme in to get AD limit his production. So of course, when AD is killing for 3 quarters, the coach is going to make adjustments, bro.
And it's on his other starter. Bring it home.
I'm not gonna argue this. We've been arguing this shit all year long, and every time all I see is the same old thing.
You don't think AD had a fucking amazing year this year?
Yeah, because he played, he showed up.
You don't think he was the most impactful player on the Lakers offensively and defensively combined?
Defensively, yes. Offensively, no.
Crazy. Bro,
I'm adding the two together. The motherfucker average. What he averaged?
But he's not. But he's not important. That is crazy.
That's right.
Nigga averaged 32. Well, actually, that was in that game. Actually, let's go down. He averaged 28 and 16.
80% of those shots, LeBron James is setting his ass up.
80%.
He averaged 28 and 16.
Hey, so what about them 2 games against Milwaukee when he was cooking Giannis' ass without LeBron in there? What about those? Game like that.
One game out of
when they spurred those are one game.
Come on,
those are a handful of games. It's a handful of games.
If you think if you think AD
11 games,
this shit is sad. If you think AD is not a top 10 player on any team, then you just tripping, bro. AD is a monster.
Who said that shit?
But you acting like it's predicated on LeBron James being there.
Thank you.
Who said he wasn't a top 10 player though? I told you he can't do shit on this team without LeBron. That's what I said. On this team,
the team is bad without LeBron. We agree that LeBron, bro. We agree that LeBron is important to the team. He's their second best player.
That's a lie.
Look, if you think that if removing
so AD never had a big game without LeBron.
Gonna make the playoffs? You think this team will make the playoffs without LeBron?
That's a hypothetical.
Depending on who you replacing with.
Bruh, if it wasn't for the Warriors dropping that game to Golden State, to the Pels, we was a 9th seed.
And we was gonna beat
I think the Lakers still make the playoffs because LeBron stagnates the offense. If you really look at it,
oh my God!
When LeBron not playing, the Lakers offense is more free flowing. The Lakers offense is more free flowing without him on the court.
That's fact.
What you saying? And if LeBron James wasn't on this team, they would have finished above 9 seed.
Yeah,
depends on who you replacing with.
I know, yeah. But I'm the one that don't know basketball. So
it depends on who you replacing with.
Would have finished higher than the LeBron Lakers.
It depends on who you're replacing with. That's a hypothetical.
It's a hypothetical. Why you even arguing that? We're talking about on the court, watching the game. AD is the most impactful player on the Lakers, period.
Yeah, bro. That ain't even no argument. Honestly, I'm arguing.
Then you want to bring up some type of hypothetical. If LeBron James wasn't on the court, they wouldn't make the playoffs. We're not saying all that, bro. We're talking about looking at the game, watching the game. AD is the most impactful player.
So Ghost Time. I got the same hypothetical question. If AD ain't on the court, do they make it higher than the 19?
Fuck no.
No.
Okay.
That's the difference.
Okay.
At least he kept that a buck.
Salute to you for keeping that a buck.
I concede he's the best defensive player we got. I just said he ain't the best
player
we got.
He's not the best offensive player you got. I agree with that. But when you combine his offense and his defense, he's the most impactful player.
I don't know about that because you can't. LeBron does playmaking. AD don't do that.
Well, if that's the case,
He also
why
have a
when
lot
they
of
went out the
turnovers
game
too.
last night?
LeBron have a lot of bad
Went out the
LeBron
turnovers
game
James
too.
last night.
unlocks AR, he
Hey
unlocks
Tyson.
D'Lo, he
What's that?
unlocks Rui, he
LeBron have a
unlocks
lot of bad
AD, he
turnovers too,
unlocks
though.
everybody
He
on
do
that
have a
team.
bad
AD
a lot of
don't unlock
turnovers because he
nobody.
has to do a lot on offense. I mean,
In number three,
high,
I think in
all,
game 3, LeBron had like
all
7 turnovers in game 3. Or maybe
all
that was
They
high,
game
had
2.
high
7
value.
of them
When you got the
last
ball
night.
that much, you're gonna have a pretty high
High
turnover rate,
turnover.
bro.
But my whole
That's a
question is,
lie.
go. If
Yes, it is.
LeBron
No,
is
it's
all
not.
that what you say he is to the team, why he couldn't hold the team down while AD was on the bench with the stinger?
Because
What
the
happened?
coach won't put a real goddamn center in there. He won't put Jackson Hayes in there to do the
Okay.
clean the glass. That's why he can't do it.
Go, quick question. Go, quick question, go. So I guess what y'all been telling us for years is a lie. I guess what y'all been telling us for years is a lie. LeBron make everybody around him better. Because if LeBron make everybody around him better, why is D'Lo them shooting 0 for 7 and all that's going on with the role players like you keep saying? Why is all that going on if LeBron make all his teammates better?
Wait. You think D'Lo would be? Hold on, let me ask you something. Do you really think D'Lo would
Is
be
he
better
blaming
without
people
LeBron?
missing shots on LeBron James? What the hell are you talking about, Mingo?
Y'all, I'm going by y'all narrative. Y'all say LeBron make his teammates better. Every team he
Is
get on, he make his teammates
getting
better.
somebody
So
a
if he
wide
make
open
his
shot,
teammates better, why is D'Lo them out there playing like how they playing? If he make his
getting
teammates
somebody
better,
a wide open shot is making them better, Mingo.
All his shots don't be wide open.
A lot of his shots are because he get all them dudes wide open
That's a
shots a
lie.
lot of times.
LeBron will pass his ass a grenade quick with 2 seconds
Come
on the
on,
clock.
Because one thing about LeBron,
Tony, see, I be agreeing with you, and then you say some shit like
Hey,
LeBron, like LeBron is not a great playmaker.
I ain't lying.
Tyson, guess who's on the screen?
That ghost town.
Nigga, that ain't none of me.
Let's go, son.
That's somebody that they owe a whole lot of royalties to. That dude gonna get paid.
That's you, nigga. That is you.
If that was me, I'd be getting my check.
Oh, all right. So, show your face then if it's not you then.
It ain't that serious, Mookie.
All right, yeah, you know that shit is you, nigga. You know that shit is you.
I'm not on YouTube. I'm not on YouTube to be famous. I'm just trying to talk basketball, bro. I don't care about being famous.
That was your IT picture, man.
Yeah. Like I said, ain't no business channel. I don't care nothing about being famous. The only people that need to know who I am.
But if you LeBron, what you gonna do?
Let me ask you something, Tony.
It's the
What you
ghost
think
town
about the
game.
Lakers?
That's it.
Hey, Tony, what you think about the Lakers? You and Tyson, I want you to get your response on it. What do you think about the Lakers using that draft pick to lure LeBron James back to the Lakers organization or Bronny so he can team up and play with Bronny on the Lakers? Do you think the Lakers should do that?
They're gonna stay getting their head kicked in by Denver. That's their business, man. Hey, look, I'm a realist, Mookie. I already know what it is. If they bring that man back and they draft his son, it's gonna be the same thing. No matter how far they get, we gotta hope that Denver get knocked out. If they don't, we're gonna run into them again. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I wouldn't do it if I'm trying to go forward and rebuild, but that's their decision, bro. I mean, I'm still gonna watch them.
So you think they should get? You think they should get draft Bronny?
No. I think they should rebuild, and if AD want to go with LeBron and want send them both somewhere. You feel me?
What you think? What you think, Mingle? What you think, Mingle?
What pick is it, Mookie? What's the number pick? First of all,
they're talking about using the first round pick LeBron.
First round.
I don't think they should get Bronny. Hell no. I don't think they should get Bronny. Hell no. I think the Lakers should go in rebuild mode. If they're gonna keep Anthony Davis, try to keep Anthony Davis. And if they're gonna keep a few of the other role players, keep them and try to get more players over there, like a DeJounte Murray or somebody to help AD. They don't need to draft no Bronny.
That's not a rebuild.
I'm saying rebuild as in keep AD as the core piece and then build around him. Build a team around AD.
But still try to win right now. Rebuilding is
yes.
So basically what you're saying is sacrifice the latter part of AD's career.
No, he said win now. He misspoke. He didn't mean rebuild.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying keep AD and build around him. That's basically what I'm saying.
Buy into the fact that you're gonna find him a star as good as LeBron. That's what you want him to do.
LeBron,
I mean, good 38, 39, 40-year-old LeBron. That's not even more.
If AD buy that shit, he'd be a fool. Well, I mean,
and if
You don't
Right,
need
you're
a
right.
star as good as LeBron. You need roster construction.
Right.
Joker doesn't have a star as good as LeBron on his team, but they're the better team because of roster construction.
I don't know about that.
Well, Jamal Murray do
I disagree with that. I think Jamal Murray is better than LeBron in the playoffs.
Stop it.
In the
I
playoffs.
think he's better than LeBron. In the playoffs? Notice I said in the playoffs. I did not say overall. In the playoffs.
Yeah, he
It's
ain't
the
talking
key
about
there.
overall.
In the
I'm talking about here
playoffs. I think he's better
the
than
last 2
LeBron.
years. That nigga, yeah, he been better.
He been very good. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say Jamal Murray.
Last year, he was damn sure better than him. That
Last
last
year, yeah, I give
series,
you that.
he was
I give
better
you
than
that.
him.
But that's because he. Well, okay, we can say Jamal Murray. If you want to argue that Jamal Murray is better than LeBron James in the playoffs, I'm not going to sit up here and fight. But
Right
anyway,
now,
all I'm
we
saying
ain't
is,
talking about historically.
all I'm saying is, you don't need a star necessarily as good as LeBron James. You need better roster construction.
Facts. The 2-star thing, I
So
think
what
that's
y'all think? They
when.
should go in full. Y'all think they should just go in full rebuild mode and just trade everybody, get rid of everybody, and just bring all start over?
No, you build
Jimmy can't
around,
do
like
that.
you said,
She ain't got
you
no money
build
to do that.
around AD. You find a way
Man,
to
AD
get
ain't
AD
gonna.
back to
He
power
don't.
Is
forward.
anybody
Wait, hold on. He can't play.
on the Boston Celtics as good as LeBron James besides Jason
Back to
Tatum?
power forward goes. That's the first thing you do. Find a way to get him back to power forward.
Nobody on the Boston Celtics besides Jason
That's what you
Tatum
do.
is as good as LeBron James, but they got way better fucking roster construction. So you don't need a star as
I
good
would
as
I would
LeBron
say
James.
Jaylen Brown up there somewhere. I would say Jaylen Brown up there somewhere.
He better than LeBron James?
Man, the man can't even go left.
I ain't gonna say he's better, but he up there.
That's my only point is you need that's what I'm trying to tell people. Like you go in there, the Phoenix Suns go out and get 3 stars. They got no roster construction. They got no point guard and they got nobody who can rim run. So they suck. You know what I'm saying? So
Man,
it's not
Phoenix don't
about
got a
getting
draft pick
stars, bro.
until
Everybody wants
that's crazy.
that's what I'm telling Tony C. And I agree with him on some stuff, but it's not about stars, bro. It's about building your roster
I'm
to
saying that
complement each other. It's about having somebody who can rebound, having somebody who can knock down threes, having somebody who can rim run, having these who can play make, having somebody who can lock up on the perimeter. You know what I'm saying? It's about having these teams. When you look at the best teams, they have multiple players that can do multiple things and defend, make shots, blah blah blah. When you go out with this all offensive team, when you go out there with perimeter players that can't play no fucking defense, you're gonna get cooked.
Facts.
It's just
I
that simple, bro.
disagree with that at all.
Yeah, I
would
agree
say
with that. I agree with that as well.
if I was the Lakers, y'all might think I'm tripping, but I would go and look at the old folk because of the way the league is right now. I'll kind of construct my team like the old folk Pistons. I'll go get me a center.
Oh,
May
you got
not
a
have
super
to be a
chat.
Ben Wallace.
Hey, you got a super
Go ahead.
chat.
Go ahead.
Can you get it? Because I can't find them on my phone.
I have to. Hold on.
You go get you a Ben Wallace type. You go get you some 3-and-D guys, and then a point guard like Chauncey, like a Jamal Murray type. Go try to find him. And you go from there, bro. AD, the Lakers will never win again with AD playing center. Not long as Joker and Embiid is around. Nah.
It depends on who your power forward is, but I somewhat agree with that.
Tyson, I know you're a Suns fan. I saw a graphic where it said that the Suns don't have a draft pick until 2030.
Man, they gave everything up, man. They gave the whole and Mookie can tell you. Mookie can tell you.
Tyson, hold on for a second. Let me drop.
Oh, go ahead. My bad.
Eric Square jumping in the conversation. $10 super chat. Appreciate you. He said, didn't Go say a while back he expected AD to drop 29-13. Because it sounds like in this series he gave Ghost what he expected. Now he's not really giving him flower he deserved. I did, Eric. I said AD balled out.
That's a fact, Eric. I agree with that, Eric.
I agree too. I didn't hang this on AD other than that last, getting injured shit right there. That cost us that game. But the series, I hang on Darvin Ham. And I ain't coming off that square for nobody. Darvin Ham, not AD.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you, I asked Darvin Ham
LeBron, Ramon,
he took in that action, and he couldn't do it. All that boy did was move Joker off to. I'm talking about Mike Malone. Just move Joker over to another player, Rui, who wasn't being effective, and he let Joker rest. And Darvin Ham let him rest. I would have made sure he didn't get no error. And that's what should have happened. He should have not let Joker rest, even if he was playing Rui, but he did. So I'm not giving this on AD. This is on Darvin Ham. I'm gonna say it again. Allowing what the other boy named D-Lo to go 0 for 10, 12, whatever he went in third game, then letting his ass not hit nothing in the second half, and then the other night, 10 for 2. That's on Darvin Ham, bro. You got to manage your role players. They ain't gonna manage themselves. Good super chat. Go ahead, Tyson.
I forgot where I was going. Y'all got it.
You said Mookie. What? You asked me a question, but
I was just talking about that. We was talking about the Suns, and I don't know if I was on your show or not. But as soon as they got Bradley Beal, I said that was a bad move, bro. You don't have no point guard. You're getting the same archetype player as Devin Booker. That's not really a good defender. He's okay and he gives effort, but he just don't have the tools to be a great defender. And you didn't address no big man situation and power forward situation, and you didn't address because Kevin Durant is good. He's just too small, bro. He just too small to be a great rebounder, and he tries to rim protect, but he's just not that, he just don't have the attributes to do it. So then you don't have a point guard, and you having Devin Booker, who's not a great ball handler, especially against these type of teams like Minnesota and the Clippers, where they're going to throw defensive wings at you and lock your ass up. It just wasn't a good roster construction. So I knew from the jump that the Phoenix Suns wasn't going to be a great team. I still rooted for them. That's my team. But you could just look at the roster and see that they're injury away. First of all, one of your stars get hurt, you done. And you still don't have no point guard, and you still don't have that much no bigs. So
hey Tyson, we go to sunset. We go off here. Who y'all got winning, Minnesota Nuggets?
I got Minnesota.
That's gonna be a good ass series. That's gonna be a good ass series right there. That series gonna be crazy good.